extravagant Easter egg extravaganza. You're like, well, first of all, I need to let you know you've got to look out for Ian, the chick that might be making an appearance in today's show. You've got to count how many times you see. Does that count as one? Oh, wrong side. Best kiss I've had for ages. Right. I am joined by the very talented, beautiful Debbie on my right, macrame expert and polymer clay expert.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello.
And she's going to be talking through to the two Easter bunnies I've got to my left. Wrong side. Say hello, girls. We've got Lucy Poshington and Mia Cleary. That's not her name. Her name's Lucy Parkinson, but when she came to play round ours, they went out to play and they said that she was posh, so they call her Lucy Poshington, which was nice. You're not posh, though, are you, Babs? No. You're going to say hi to anyone this morning, Lucy? You need to say hello to your mum and your dad, Philp.
Yeah.
Give a little wave.
Hello.
And you've got an embarrassing fact that you're going to tell about your sister later, haven't you?
Yes.
Your sister, Katie Johnson. So are you going to say it now or are you going to save it up for later?
I haven't actually got one yet.
You haven't got one yet, you're just going to think of one.
Yeah.
So look out, Katie Parkinson, because you're going to be outed for something embarrassing. The girls are going to be making some jewellery up. Who are you making for this morning, girls?
I don't know.
I thought you did know who you were making for. Who were you going to make for this morning? Who's at home
Nana
watching?
and Mina.
Mina, your cousin. And who are you making for, Lucinda? She doesn't know. She doesn't. She's not sure. Probably herself then. And Debbie's going to be giving us some very inspiring ideas this morning. You've got some beautiful jewellery tucked away that I've just seen.
Yes, some lovely kits today. Some really, really special kits. One in particular that's absolutely stunning. Loads of polymer clay and some ideas. And can I just say hello to everybody who's going to Natalia's book launch today? All the ladies from Facebook. Hello, have a good time.
Natalia's got a book launch today. Good luck, Natalia. OMG. Yeah. Where's that at?
I better not say.
You better not say?
Yes, it's a pub somewhere.
Oh, it's a pub somewhere. Well, you can say the region.
Dudley.
It's in Dudley.
Yes.
In Dudley. Good luck, Natalia. Good luck. They're brilliant. Right, we've got so much lined up in today's show. I've got to let you know there is a kit coming up with some Russian Amazonite, which is just beautiful. Have a little look at what's coming up in today's show. We've got a gorgeous pink tourmaline kit. If you love your pinks, now this is just so pretty. You've got your dusky pinks, really juicy pomegranate colours in there as well. It's coming up for you, and it's brand spankers, McHankers new. It's coming up for under £25. Being told off for saying that because Mia hates it when I say brand spanking new. We've also got another brand spanking new kit with some gorgeous agates and Jasper.
She's done it again.
So, she's done it again. I'm being told off by my offspring. Last time I said cuboid when in fact it was a cube, and everyone knows that, mummy. God, these kids. That's under £20, that kit. I've also got for you a very cheeky chain coming up, which is just gorgeous. And Deb and I were just talking actually about what you would do with it. Debbie's first port of call, you were saying you would use it maybe in a necklace. I was saying maybe in some dangly earrings, or just to re-strand it with, actually you'd probably make some earrings and a bracelet out of that, wouldn't you?
It's a long strand, actually. It's amazing how far that goes. You can put it on underneath a feature bead as a tassel, or perhaps as a bracelet, or if you wanted to extend a necklace. You know, like sometimes you have a heavy necklace and you don't want to put gems right to the back of the neck.
Yeah.
You can sometimes use that at the back of the neck.
And it looked pretty when your hair's up
for
then.
bridal wear especially, because then the back of the neck look really pretty.
Yes.
It's very useful.
Really, really good price we're going to give this. Definitely going under £5 as well. So straight away, for under £5, I think it's a profit-making strand, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I've got for you an early bird and a mega early bird, just because we're spoiling you because it's Easter. Let's have a look at the last kit that's coming up for you that's new. Look at that Russian Amazonite. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you love your bright gemstones, don't forget, this is actually a really hard gemstone to source because in Russia, the mines, I mean, you're working with half of the mines being near nuclear sites, and then the other half, they're just completely frozen over, so there's only a couple of months in the year you can actually mine for them, so it makes it quite a hard gemstone to get hold of, just like Russian diopside. Let's start with your first early bird, which is, we which one are we going for first, Scotty? The smoky quartz, faceted rondelles, slightly frosted as well. I think this is definitely a stash it gemstone. Debs, when you've got smoky quartz in your collection, instantly it's a gemstone everyone knows, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of my favourites, as everybody out there knows. I love smoky quartz because it's more useful actually than some black onyx, I think.
Really?
It will go with any colour.
And there's a little bit
Absolutely
of
any
clarity
colour.
to it as well, isn't
Yes. Yes, they're lovely.
there? They
Do
look really
like
nice with
those.
dusky pink, so they'd be really good with one of our kits coming up with a
Yeah, or a
tourmaline.
turquoise actually. They look quite nice with a turquoise.
I had some turquoise somewhere that's lush today. Yeah, they would. I've got some lush gemstones coming up for you. Have a look. I'm so in love with this one, Stan. With the smoky quartz, it works. Grace just went, oh, it's lush, isn't it, Grace? Looks like a satellite picture of the Earth, doesn't it? I love them. They go really well. They're part of a 3-strand pack that's coming up later. Brand new. Nearly said it, Mia, but I didn't. Got the look. Gorgeous smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is a national gemstone of Scotland. And you know, Debbie was just saying sometimes lends itself better than black onyx. And I just think it's so stunning. And it's one of those gemstones everybody knows. You've got the facets, you've got the rondelles. Absolutely gorgeous. 260 carats you've got in there, 10 by 5 millimetres. Get yourself on the old blower, 0800 644 655 is the number to be called in, or the w's.jewellerymaker.com if you're doing it on the website. Don't forget you pay 1p&p all weekend long. So if you ordered with us yesterday, that order stays open until tomorrow and you just pay 1p&p. Are you ready for your price tag? Try us out, because we're going to give you a price slash. You're cheeky, Scott. Your original price tag, I can't see it, it's too far away. Does it say $11.95? It says $11.95. We're not going to stop there. We're not, we're just going to keep on going. We're going to give you some really cheeky prices today, so stay tuned. We got some really mad prices. We're giving you a huge reduction today, so get yourself involved. £6.95. Now don't forget, if you've never ever ordered with us here at Jewellery Maker before, you'll get a free tutorial DVD with your very first order. Just gets you started with your jewellery making ideas. You know, do like our Facebook page, there's loads of inspiration on there. Our website's fantastic. Make sure you're in for this one quickly because they're flying out the door already. There are queues on the phone lines this morning. Good morning to every single one of you. It's a bit of a rainy day outside. We're really, really busy. Already 20 of these have been allocated and we've just been here a couple of minutes showing you this trend. £6.95, down from $11.95. An incredible price tag for you. Well done on the phone lines. Make sure you're holding the lines, my love cakes, because it's so worth it. And don't forget, if you get on an open order, when you see cheeky prices like this, shove them in. Shove them in. You pay 1p&p. Pop them in your basket. Hang on a minute, it's a bank holiday on Monday, which means you've actually got 1p&p until Tuesday. Till Cheeky Tuesday. That's when everything goes back to normal, isn't it?
Unfortunately.
It's Easter tomorrow, I'm very excited.
Yeah, you like Easter,
I
don't
love
you?
anything that it has a... Yeah, because my mum and my auntie are doing a massive banquet. We're going to have a roast lamb. We're going to have an Easter egg hunt in the garden. I'm like a big kid. Christmas, Easter, love it. Love it. And I'm just going to eat all day tomorrow.
Good for you.
Mounds of chocolate. Yeah, get that belly even bigger, says Scott. Thanks for that, Scott. That was nice. £6.95. 0800, I got a pot belly. I said to him upstairs, I got a massive pot belly because all I've done, because it's half term, is just eat. That's my excuse, just because it's half term. Because I can. I'm not as busy, obviously, so we're just graze all day. Because these kids never stop eating. £6.95 is your price tag. Stay where you are, because we've got a mega early bird. What did I call it earlier? An ultra early bird. Mega ultra early bird. We've got another one for you. Because we love you. Red Adventurine, love this colour, have a look. You all right over there, girls?
Yeah.
You're nipping away? Mia's teaching Lucy how to do something. What are you making?
Well, Lucy's making a bracelet and I'm making a necklace.
Okay, good. We'll have a look in a minute. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep working. Got to graft these kids. So this is your ultra mega early bird. We're giving you two early birds this morning. Gorgeous colour. Now this will actually go really well with that smoky quartz, won't it? That looks really nice together. And I think with a colour like this, you can make it more summery by adding, say, some yellows, or you can make it kind of autumny by adding some browns or some sort of, maybe some hematite would go, some pyrite would go really nicely. Actually, yes. Got a pyrite special coming up for you later on. Have a look at this. I just love pyrite. Look, that goes really nicely together, doesn't it? That looks fab. And don't restrict yourself when you're making things out of your gemstones. It's not all about jewellery. You can do so many amazing things. You can do tiaras and fascinators. You can do things for the home. You can sew your gemstones into clothes. I mean, there's loads. You can make belts. You can make handbag tags. You can make wine glass charms. Bit of a favourite of mine. Big carat weight, and already a great price tag to start out with at £6.45. But we're going to slash that price tag for you. We're going to a super low price tag. When Scott has a slash, he really goes for it. £3.90. That did come out of my mouth, didn't it? Yeah. Well done, Jenny. P45, you say? £3.95. Oh, God. 0800 644
Worth it though, £3.95.
It is, yeah. It was a good slash. Look at that price tag. Now, don't forget 1p&p. Again, if you bought the Smoky quartz, this goes so well. Well done on the website. Now, you can buy in multiples on the website. Because I know in the evening shows you can only buy them at one at a time. You can buy them the normal way in the daytime, which is novel for me. There's loadsy on the phone lines. Say that again, Deb. Sorry.
That would look lovely actually with some wood for the summer, wouldn't it? Some of the wooden beads.
Real boho look.
Yeah,
With
really,
a nice,
really nice
long maxi dress.
Yes, look, and you can use a couple of those on men's jewellery, because some obviously stones you can't, but they look quite
they could be
matte.
masculine or feminine.
Yeah, but they're not very shiny. Do you know what I mean? They are
yeah,
shiny,
men
but
don't like
they're
it
not,
if they're dead blingy.
Yeah, they're
like,
not
don't give a man a
faceted or
really
anything.
faceted. Yeah,
No.
they're not up for that, are they?
No.
Some are actually. My friend Susie's boyfriend likes those bracelets with all the sparkles on them. Gorgeous, aren't these? Paul, his name is. Just outed Paul for you, Susie. £3.90. There is a queue on the phone lines. 100 of these have all. We are super duper busy. £3.95. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely amazeballs price tag. Amazeballs. £3.95. Stay where you are. I know there's a wait on the phone, but it's an 0800 number. If you're ringing from your landline, it's free. It's free. You can just leisurely sit back. It's better than standing in a queue in the middle of town, isn't it? £3.95. You don't have to go out. You don't have to put your makeup on. No, none of that. £3.95. A up, Lucy Poshington. What are you doing? She's wrecking the joint. She's throwing her gemstones around. Gorgeous, isn't it? £3.95. Hold the phone line, stay where you are. A great big good morning to everybody and a happy Easter. And don't forget to look out for our chick. Now, half of the entire stock has gone and flown out the door already. So stay where you are. I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated on things if they're about to sell out and you think, oh no, I wanted that. Please don't forget to check your baskets out on the hour. Otherwise, the computer system automatically thinks, right, you've changed your mind. I'm going to put it back in stock. And it'll take it out of your basket and put it back onto the system. So remember, if you're not quick enough in checking out, you've only got an hour with things in your basket, then it'll take it out because it'll think you don't want it. Right, we've only got double figures left of these now, so please be quick. Don't hesitate in pressing buttons as soon as you pick up the phone lines. Okie dokie, ping it in Pokey. I have got for you something very exciting. We're going to set Debbie's challenge first. Am I going over to Deberato? I'm coming over to you, Babs. Okay. Let me get down. Were you here the other day when my chair completely deflated on me? So I ended up underneath the desk. Right, so come on over. Oh, I love these colours.
I know, they're my colours, yes.
Yeah, I love those. Love the green. Oh, you've got hearts. So what are we allowed to show you for? Well, you've seen them already, obviously.
I have, they're lovely, all lovely.
Love the pearl. Oh, what is in the 3-strand pack, Scotty? Is it the fancy Jasper and hematite? So it's the hearts, the rondelles and the hematite. Hematite, Lucy's mum told me yesterday, was good for her circulation. Oh, so I made her a bracelet. Did you know that?
No,
I didn't know it. But she's got really bad circulation. She's always going numb fingers, isn't she, Luce, mummy?
I never knew that.
Yeah, I made her a bracelet of hematite hearts for her birthday. And she said, oh, the doctor told me to wear hematite because it's good for me circulation.
There you go.
Never knew. So thank you, Lois Jonkinson, for that. Have a look at what you've got here. Now, you've got the hearts. Love heart drop earrings. Look, there's loads you can do with the hearts.
I do, but my favourite shape is the rondelle.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is your favourite shape the rondelle?
Because I just think they sit together so nicely. Yeah. And they look lovely as spacers. I just think they've just done a really nice shape.
And this is the classic shape for a very expensive beaded charm bracelet, isn't it?
It is indeed, yes.
And they are ridiculous expensive, those bracelets, aren't they? So you've got the rondelles, and you've got 200 carats, you've got the hearts, which actually look really nice dangly charms, don't they?
They do.
And then hematite, which, according to Lois Jonkinson, is really good for circulation. She got told by a doctor. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so I can't back that up medically, but that's just what my friend Lois says. We're going to give you another cheeky price slash on the... Scott's going mad today.
I know. I think this is such a good value pack. I really do.
Hematite can be really expensive as well. It obviously not here at Jewellery Maker, but at other places.
It can.
And quite rightly so. Sometimes I think we go a little bit mental with the price tags.
I think we forget actually how lovely they are.
Yeah, me too.
We just get used to it, don't we, really?
Well, we like to pass on everybody the opportunity to get incredible prices, but it doesn't necessarily mean as a jewellery maker you have to go, well, I got this at a really great price, so I'm going to pass that on. You can make serious profits, can't you?
Absolutely, and remember to add your time in as well.
Oh yeah, always. And I think a lot of people undersell themselves, and people are suspicious if they see something that's too cheap when it's genuine gemstone.
So
don't
past,
totally. If they think, right, okay, that's expensive, but why is it expensive? Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. I like it.
As long as you present it well and you say what it is that you're selling on the tag or what have you, then they'll come back and have a look.
Definitely. We're going down to a ridiculous price tag. It is a special Easter show today, after all. £8
my goodness, for
and 95 pence for 3 strands.
That's
3
cheaper
strands.
than acrylic.
I'm not mathematically minded enough to quickly work out how much that is per strand. £2.98. I didn't do that. It was Scott. £8.95. Scott, did you work that out with a calculator, or were you like that? He says he's clever, but I don't believe him. I don't. £8.95.
That's cheaper than a strand of acrylic beads. Actually.
Well, you can't even get lunch for £8.95. Let's face it. Can you? If we're honest.
No, you can't actually.
Lunch and a drink, £8.95. No, not unless you're eating burgers every day.
No, you're quite right. No, I like those. I like those very much.
It's crazy, isn't it? So you've got those. There are loads of you on the phone lines. Right, just realised I've drawn my eyebrows in a bit dark this morning. Must put my brother. Don't close up on them. I just looked and went, hey up, did you do them in the dark? Yeah, I did them really early. Sorry, it's because I haven't got any eyebrows and I have to draw. They're just white. They're just not there. And it makes my already massive forehead unusually large.
Oh dear.
Oh, Jenny. I told you what I was like earlier, didn't I? I'm clumsy and I do things like this. Right, come and have a look at what else you've got. Gorgeous Keshi pearls. Love these colours. And I think these make an amazing charm bracelet as well. Look at all of that texture. Isn't it? And they're lightweight as well with all that texture. I love them.
Really pretty.
Love the colours. You could do loads with those. Do you ever make stuff that isn't jewellery, Debs? Or do you just tend to...
Yes, I do. I do make some things.
You made a clip earlier, someone saying.
Yeah, yes, I did. But I made brooches and pins and things like that. And brooches are going to be quite big in the summer.
Yeah.
So these would be superb to do little flower petals and leaves.
Yeah, because there's a lot of texture going on there.
So there's a lot of that coming in. Lots of flowers coming in. A lot of flowered maxi dresses coming in. So that sort of look would be really, really good.
Yeah, because you've got those floral colours together, haven't you?
Yeah.
Really nice. And they're genuine pearls, genuine freshwater Keshi pearls. Obviously, they've been coloured. £5.95. That's a brilliant price tag for genuine pearls. We're not staying there. We're not. He's going to do it again.
I couldn't.
Scott, you're not trying to get fired, are you? He's doing something crazy. £3.95. Well, you can't make anything but profit from them, I don't think. I mean, a pair of earrings, pearls. What you're gonna do? I mean, even if you only charge £6 for a pair of earrings, you've made yourself a huge profit. Look at that.
Well, I think if I was in business, I'd probably buy a few of those and keep them for Christmas time.
Absolutely.
Because they're ideal Christmas, but I bet you by next Christmas they won't be that price.
No. Well, we can't guarantee prices, actually. If you see them once, that price tag, I can't ever guarantee that price again.
Wow.
So once you see it, snap it up, £3.95. Once they're gone, they're gone. And if we do ever get them back in, who's to say we can get them at the same price again? And so then we'd have to give you, obviously, a bit of a higher price tag. So now is the only time I'm going to guarantee these pearls at £3.95. Please be as good as you can, as quick as you can. Scotty's saying there are absolutely loads of you buying in multiples, so take Deborah's advice.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I mean, this is a business opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Stock up now. So that's pretty just like that, actually. That's a little bracelet.
Yeah, I love it because of all that texture. You could really, I mean, just look at that. It's really, it just hangs nicely, doesn't it? Really like that.
Pretty, really pretty.
£3.95 for genuine Keshi pearls. They're beautiful and they're top drilled, so they really hang prettily. Already half the stock's gone and thrown out the door. We're really busy today. I love it, I love it. Right, so you can have these.
Thank you.
I hope they last for the rest of the show, because it looks like these are going to sell out.
Yeah, I know.
Right, there we are.
They're lovely.
So that's
Very
just
nice.
two. Right, we're going to continue, eh?
These
Everything's
are
being,
lovely.
he's just going, do you know what, I'm just going to price slash everything.
Oh, Scott.
Carnelian faceted rounds. Those girls are very quiet over there.
Aren't they?
This is the
Just gonna see
quietest
what's
they've been all
happening.
holiday. You're
They're
concentrating. Dressed as bunnies, and it is sweltering hot in here as well.
Put the hoods down.
You
if
can
I
put your
want.
hoods down now if you want.
Okay.
Oh, they're like
Thank goodness for that.
sweating during. You're like little Timothy. Other shampoos are available, such as.
Can't pick.
What herbal essences and
Silver
Alberta-
cream. No,
silver cream,
whatever.
yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever. You've got to name three of them if you name one. Head and Shoulders. That's still. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? 265 carats. Is that what you use, Grace? Scott does. Faceted rounds. Love that juicy colour. It always reminds me of sort of 1950s lipstick red.
Yes. It's
Love
lovely.
it.
It's
Real
lovely.
Marilyn Monroe kiss on the lips colour, isn't it? Very juicy. It's gorgeous. Look at the facets giving that sparkle. That's what we were saying earlier about. I mean, it's quite a feminine gemstone when it's sparkling like that. Let's face it. Unless you're Paul Cross, Susie's boyfriend, who does like a sparkle. £6.95. He's going to go mad at me for telling me. Everyone knows he wears them. He's in touch with his feminine side. He drives a motorbike with sparkly bracelets on.
Why not?
He's confused, if nothing else. He's going to do it again, isn't he? He's going to do it again. There are 2-minute-long queues on the phone lines. Please stay where you are.
That is beautiful. And it's
Absolutely
lovely
stunning.
with this 3-strand pack. Look really
£3.95. Let's actually.
£3.95?
I mean, it's crazy. Are you, Scott? You're going a little bit overboard here.
Well,
It's the clearance spectacular. He's saying,
Wow.
oh, they're lush. All together. Let's put them with the pearls that side.
Beautiful.
Oh gosh, I bet your creative. Hey up! Creative juices are flying. Ah. Did I make that really obvious?
Yes, slightly.
Hey up! I'm trying to help you. £3.95 is your price tag for that gorgeous strand of lushness. Look at that colour, it's so pretty. Just even if you've got a bit of elastic, make yourself a stretchy, you could sell that straight away. I'm talking about profits here. Now, if you are doing your school fairs, if you're doing your jewellery fairs, things like that, maybe you've got, I mean, there's loads going on, summer fairs at the moment, isn't there? Spring and summer fairs. You can, my friend Vicky does them all the time, and you know, it's just such an amazing thing to do. And it's great when you've made something, you come home and you make a profit from something you've done solely by yourself.
Absolutely. I mean, that goes around your wrist twice, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and then there's spare for earrings.
So you can make a couple with the earrings to match and sell them for even just £5 each. And
I'm not slender-wristed either.
Well, there you go.
I'm not slender-wristed. Look at that. So, you know, if you get a skinny-wristed bird, that's a few of them. £3.95. I always say that to you, don't I? I've got big, chunky wrists and ankles. Nah.
Thank you.
Lemon
Next.
jade. Love this
so
colour.
Delicate.
Love
Lovely.
this colour.
Good for the wedding season as well, that is.
Like a primrose yellow, isn't it?
Really delicate. It's beautiful.
I think the girls are like this. Look at this colour, girls. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, it's lush.
Lush. You can tell there.
Luscious cherry.
Luscious cherry, says Lucy. That's her little saying. Luscious cherry. That's where I got it from. I sometimes say that, don't I, on air? Gorgeous. Really like this strand. Pretty yellows, lemon yellows, like it's reminding me of lemon meringue pie kind of colour. Everything must be associated with food in mine.
Absolutely. And that will tone down some of the, or lighten some of the colours. Do you know what I mean? It will give it a bit of a lift.
Very, very Easter, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Very Easter.
Yes, very
Actually,
Easter.
But then if you want to put it next to some real juicy colours, that is great, isn't it?
That is lovely.
Fabulous. That honey yellow. Just love that. Oh, I do love a bit of honey on my toast.
Oh, I don't like honey.
Don't like honey?
No, I don't like
What's
honey.
wong with you?
I don't know. I don't like
I have it in my
honey.
tea and everything. Good for the throat, yeah.
I never liked honey.
Haven't you?
No.
Oh, it's very good for you. £6.95. Winnie the Pooh likes honey, says Gracie.
He does.
Are you correct? He's doing it again. He's doing it again. £3.95.
No.
Is Paula away or something? What's he
I'm
doing
not
all
sure.
this naughty stuff for?
Oh, dear.
He's locked Paula in the
sorry.
cupboard upstairs. And he's taken everything. He hasn't really. Maybe he has, I don't know.
Oh, dear.
Don't know.
That's lovely.
Then if we can hear any muffled screams, we'll know what it is. Look at that colour, £3.95. Flying out the door. You've got a big carat weight there as well. Just thinking what, like a nice milky white colour would go with that, like shell, plain rounds would look really nice.
Would look really nice.
Gorgeous. You've got some components
I've
as
got
well.
some components.
Components. And what about the other strand? Is Deb's allowed that, or are we going to talk about that later? We'll talk about that later. You can have that. But. Right, some components are the gold jump rings. How am I going to show you these, everybody? I've got some wire. I've got some wire. Got a lot of wire, actually. What's going on here? Got two different types of... Oh, I'm all tangled. Right, I'm going to
that's really nice.
show you. How many have we got, Scotty McHots? 20 in a pack. I'll just show you a few of them. I mean, these are great for charm bracelets. You've got some little ideas of using these, apparently, I'm told.
Yes, I like doing chainmail.
Chainmail?
Yes, I like doing chainmail. I don't know
How
if
do you do
are
that
they
with these?
split or are they...
No, they're not split, but you can
but
easily
can
split them.
Well, you can do lots of things with those, actually. They're nice to put up if you have a tassel to hold the cords together, which I've done on a couple of necklaces, I think.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that technique.
No,
I need to learn
Use
this.
some spacers in between beads on a bracelet or something. You can use them a lot. They just give that little bit of shine. You know, they separate colours. They just make it something look a little bit more
professional, I think. Finished.
Yeah, and exclusive, a bit more expensive, you know. Definitely.
It gives you that when you've got those perfect components. It does add a little bit of luxury,
yes,
doesn't it?
Of course it does. Yeah, beautiful. Very
so you've
nice.
actually
Nice
got...
choice, Scott. This is nice choice. Like this.
Did Scott choose them?
Very nice.
Right, hang on a minute, Scotty. How many of these do you get?
20.
20 of them. Right, now I'm being told in my ear by Scott that we're going to do a 24-hour only offer, and I've got to make it really, really clear that once the 24 hours is gone, so this time tomorrow, you won't be able to get this price tag. Your original price tag is on your screen right now, and that's the price tag they will be after 24 hours. This is a staple in your jewellery making. I mean, everybody can use these in some way or in many different ways, actually.
Yeah, oh yes.
So we're going to give you a very special 24-hour only price tag. We're going to take these down to the lowest ever price tag you've seen. 24 hours only, you've got to make that clear, so be quick in grabbing these to you. £6.95.
That's really good value, actually.
I mean, you've got gold
really
and
good.
silver.
Yeah. I was at a bead shop yesterday and they weren't, well, they were 4 times the price of that.
Really? What were you doing in that bead shop? Get out of there.
It was getting tiny seed beads.
Right, okay,
for
I'll let you off.
For a project, for a commission, so
I bet you could have
probably
kicked
got
yourself
them
at the price tag.
I know.
But actually, I think it's important to go into these shops just to realise what value you get here at Jewellery Maker.
Yeah, I do forget, actually. I went to have a look for some bits and pieces and I actually ended up buying just 1 tube of seed beads and walked out because I looked at some of the prices and I thought, you know, I can't justify paying
not when you
some
know
of the
what you can
prices.
get them for here.
No.
It's not worth it, is it?
No, not at all.
Look at that. But sometimes when you're desperate and you have to go in, but that's when you appreciate us here even more.
Yeah.
Sometimes if someone says to you, right, I need something, I need it now,
I think with the kits here as well, sometimes I forget that the price you see on screen, you sell the 3 strands. And people forget that there's silver in the bag as well.
Oh,
and you forget about that
and
sometimes.
The wire and the elastic. These are all bits and pieces that you've got to
buy some
wear.
wire and that. Yeah, you add it all up. We just get used to it, I think.
Look at that price tag. Remember, $6.95 is for 24 hours
and
only.
they are substantial, actually. They're not soft. They're really quite substantial.
Well, you can see that, can't you? Gorgeous.
Oh, lovely.
You'll see what Debbie makes with these a bit later on. We've also got what are we calling these then? Are they spacer beads? Spiral beads. And they're gold on solid sterling silver as well. I like these.
I like filling those with clay.
Filling them with clay? How do you do that?
Just in between each petal, you just put a different tone of clay.
And how does it stay on there?
You just bake it with it.
You can put these in the oven?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
Will they melt?
No.
I've never done that before. I'm scared. Really? You can do that?
Yes. Because you put the temperature's really low. We'll talk about it later, but the temperature's really low.
I want to do it.
Yeah, well, we're doing something
we haven't
later.
got an oven.
You haven't got an oven?
Well, I have at home, but not in the studio.
Well, no. But you can make things and take them home and bake them.
Yes. I'm very excited by
Like a little
this.
child.
I'm
really sweet.
I love it. Yes. Do you remember when you were little, you used to play with that? It was called Fimo. Other clays are available, and I used to love it. Is it kind of like that?
Well, it's the same thing, really. It's all polymer clay.
I love it. I love it. I'm very, very excited by the prospect of this. £6.95. Right. So, what are you thinking? How are your juices flowing?
Oh dear. Well, I've got lots of things in mind, actually.
You've got a lot to think about.
It's the jump rings that I'm excited. I just love the jump rings.
Do you? I love them
I do
too.
love the jump rings. Anyway, we'll see.
We'll see.
I don't know how much I'm going to get done of the challenge. With so much to do today.
There is
but
a lot to do today.
As much as I can.
And if you're doing your polymer clay project, Scott's just asking me to ask you a question, so I'm going to do it a little bit like a robot.
Go on then.
Can we have a little look at what you've made up? Just a little teeny bit.
We're actually promoting a particular pack of clay.
Look at the girls, look at this.
Which is for Jubilee. This is for Jubilee. So we've done little things. I
love it.
I won't show them all, but I'll show you some of them. I have little bag charms.
Oh, look, girls.
Oh,
bits and pieces and these are bracelets that kids could make quite easily. You can put cord through them. Or
so the girls could do this easily?
Oh yeah, the girls could do it quite easily.
Girls,
that's just showing you a little bit of what I've done. Not all of it, but some of it.
Look at this. This is good. It reminds me of that rock, like little sweeties.
Got lots of sparkle in there as well.
I love this.
You see, you can't see it
That's
on
it.
TV.
I'm gonna go upstairs and buy a load of polymer clay stuff. I love it. I absolutely
This is
love
the
it.
easiest
So
bracelet to make.
funky.
Easiest
Really?
bracelet. Yeah, absolutely. Really simple.
I'm very excited by this. I've wanted to do this for ages. Maybe I should do a course.
I think you should.
I'm going to do one. I'm going to.
You're going to?
I'm going to.
She's going to.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Decided.
11 o'clock today. You've got to tune in for that. Right. Well, right. We're going to waff with the girls. So I'm going over there. You can read. Right, girls, what you've got to do... Mia, you show Luce how to do it.
Okay. Right, so what you do is...
No, just do it and she'll know.
Okay.
She'll copy you.
So you just... Oh, my
What number are you?
Small and I haven't got my glasses.
It's really small and you haven't got your glasses.
So you just read that.
You just read it, Luce,
Yeah.
basically. Right, we got number 59. Go for it, Luce.
Hello, gorgeous jewellery makers. This is an assortment of jump rings, stretchies using agate and sardonyx, all from JM, of course. I sold them all at my first jewellery party on Tuesday, at which I took over £150 plus commissions.
Wow!
We'll be having a mega shop this weekend. Load of love, Sarah Boyce.
Sarah Boyce, don't read out the customer number. Just have a look at these girls, because they're really simple to make. Can you see? Really simple to make, and Sarah was just saying she made £150 on her first ever jewellery party, which is amazing. Don't forget, this can be a business as well as a hobby, because I think that's really important, isn't it? Right, go on then, Moon. Can you read that without your glasses on? She's got new
maybe.
glasses and now all of a sudden she can't read anything without them. Go on then. What number are you, Babs?
I am number 58.
Okay, go for it.
Hi all at JM. This is my first attempt at the waff. It is a simple design, but I think it's quite pretty. I use blue
Lapis.
Lazuli squares and red Chinese jade. I have been having a go at jewellery making, and now I've been having a go at jewellery making now for just over a year. I love to come home from a busy day at work and sit in tranquility and make beautiful jewellery with all lovely gems bought from JM.
Aww.
I hope you like my attempt. Thanks for looking, Sharon.
Oh, well done, Sharon. It's gorgeous. Right, another one for you, Miss Poshington. Number 57. Go for it, Lucinda.
Hi all, here's this week's waff. It is made with bloodstone from a GM 3-strand pack and some hematite and Labradorite from my stash. Joe in Essex.
Kiss, Joe in Essex, kiss. Well done, Joe. One more from Mooms.
So this is 61 and it says, Dear all at JM, I love watching the Wall of Fame as I get lots of inspiration from what other people have created. Having made my first purchase of gemstones from JM, I thought I'd give it a go. So here's my first entry to the Wall of Fame, made with purple agate slabs, white Crackle quartz, puffy coins and amethyst rondelles. The chain and clasp were from my stash. I've been watching the channel for a few months. Now I've picked up some very handy tips and techniques. I still can't get over the incredible prices and quality of your gemstones, and hopefully my forthcoming jewellery sale will enable me to buy lots more. Thanks, JM. Love, Ginny from
Guernsey. Now we got one more really important one, because this is from Gemma, who's only 12. So girls, couple of years, well, 1 year older than you, because you just got 11, a year older than you. And what's she saying then?
Hello all at JM. Here is my first entry for the Wall of Fame. The jewels I used were agate nuggets with silver wire wrapping on the pendant. Hope you like it. Happy Easter from Gemma. Kiss, kiss. I'm
and in
12.
brackets, I'm 12. Look, Gemma did some wire wrapping.
Wow.
So this is just I mean, it's a great hobby to have together, isn't it? It's a really good thing to do. And what have you been doing then, girls, very quickly before the break?
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Let Lucy go first, then, Mooms. Oh, I like that. Who's that for, Luce? Is it going to be a bracelet?
Yes.
Who's it for?
I don't really know.
Is it for yourself, Luce?
No, I think I'm going to give it to my mum.
To your mum?
Yeah.
To old Lou Burger. Right, what have you made, Mooms?
I have made this necklace.
That is cool. Who's that for, Memes?
I think this will probably be for Nana.
For Nana. For Nana, who's at home.
Or Sarah.
Or Sarah. Either one.
Or Wendy.
Or Wendy. Well, they're all there. We've got plenty of family
know.
to pick from.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go to a quick break. We'll be back with more madness after this.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
This bead box features 3 strands of red matrix jasper and 3 strands of red zebra jasper, totalling over 1,800 carats, and all for just £21.95. These earthy tones are sure to go with anything. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code LDP091. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. When you're watching our day show or repeat show on the internet, you can hold up to 2 items in your basket at any one time. However, when watching the live late show between the hours of 5 PM to 9 PM, things are slightly different. Due to the stock quantity being live, you can only place one item in your basket before you must check that item out, giving a fair opportunity for all watching. Remember, you can only purchase items from the live late show by heading to the Jewellery Maker homepage and clicking the Watch Us Live button. Enjoy the online experience with Jewellery Maker.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Join Jewellery Maker this weekend for some fast and furious fun and amazing clearance prices. The Easter Extravaganza on Jewellery Maker.
Welcome back, my little love cake. Oh, is that bunnies? Ah, they're cute. Cute bunnies. I have got for you. Are we going to start with a kit, Scotty McBots? We're going to start with this. Yeah, I thought we were. Have a look now. We've been giving you a little sneaky preview of this, and I think Deb is allowed to have this just to, because we're going to let her. Because as if she hasn't got enough to do today, we're giving her another strand to work with. Absolutely amazing value I'm about to give you. One of the best prices ever, ever, ever. And we're talking about something you can make a profit from. I certainly think you can from this strand. You could make some gorgeous, simple dangly earrings with this. You could make a bracelet and some earrings, some shorter earrings and a bracelet. Straight away a profit-making strand, I think. It's solid sterling silver. You've got 9 inches of faceted white quartz on solid sterling silver. How much do you think for the silver alone? If I was to give you a length of silver chain like this, for the silver alone, we had a Labradorite one very similar yesterday, which is our most popular piece of the day. We sold like 1,000 of those, didn't we, Scott? It was crazy on a stick. Now get yourself involved ASAP, 0800 644 655. Absolutely gorgeous, and something I think that will go with anything, because you've got white quartz, which is definitely a stash at Gemstone. You've got the solid sterling silver. It's definitely going under a £5. Be on the phone lines ready for it, because I can't promise there's going to be enough to go around of these. Yesterday when I bought you a very similar chain, it wasn't me actually, it was Carol. When Carol bought you a very similar chain with Labradorite on, 1,000 were gone like that. So I can't promise there's enough to go around. Be quick. If you're ready on the phone lines, if you don't like the price tag, put the phone down. If you love the price tag, make sure you buy these in multiples. Your original price tag is £6.95. We're not staying there today. We're doing a price slash. I'm gonna be really honest with you. We're not making any money on this. We're hoping to introduce lots of brand new customers. We're hoping to entice lots of you back. We're also giving you a little bit of an Easter treat. We're giving you a reason to tune in for very, very cheeky deals, a bit like this one. Are you ready? Unbelievable. The lowest price tag you'll see on air today, £2 for the silver alone. That is an absolutely unbelievable price tag. You've also got all of those incredible gemstones. This is crazy. It's a pocket money price tag, isn't it? Do you know what? There are people already buying in multiples on the web, so well done to you. Congratulations everybody who's been successful. Look at the chain you've got, a really long, that's 9 inches. 9 inches of silver and white. Can you believe this, Debbie? Debbie's almost like...
I think, well, we said earlier about we forget about things, but if you look really closely at that, every single tiny bead has been hand
faceted.
Twisted. Every single piece of silver
And
you've been hand twisted onto that strand. I just think it's beautiful. The wire wrapping they've done on there is so tiny.
You wouldn't pay someone less than £2.95 to facet and wrap something.
It'd take ages to make that. Really would.
It's crazy.
Incredible value.
Absolutely crazy. There are 40 of you in a queue on the phone lines. Please stay where you are. It's a minute wait. We've got lots of people on the call centre this morning. But literally, I mean, this is crazy. Crazy. £2.95. It's an absolute must grab it now price tag. We cannot guarantee this price tag for more than 24 hours. If you do see this strand again, which is very unlikely at this price tag, I will never be able to guarantee this price tag again. It's more likely to be the original price tag, £6.95. We're only guaranteeing this price tag today. 300 have been allocated already in the minutes I've been showing it to you, so please don't hesitate.
Anyone who's had bridal shops or doing bridal fairs this year, I mean, how perfect would that be for bridesmaids?
Absolutely.
Or even to take to
You could
pieces to use in
stitch this
tiaras
into dresses and stuff
you could.
as well.
Actually, it's a good idea. Yes, you could. Beautiful.
It would look stunning
Yeah,
stitched
it would.
in. Or have you ever seen, like my friend had had some bra straps made out of gemstones for her
Yes.
wedding.
Yeah.
They weren't bra straps, they were straps for her dress, and they weren't unlike this. And she spent loads on them. So if you bought, say, 3 of these, you could do that. It went over, it was sewed into her dress and went around her neckline because she didn't want a necklace, but she wanted something pretty.
Actually,
and so she did it on the straps.
I went to a craft fair a couple of years ago and somebody was on a stall actually selling those. You can buy the bra strap attachers, and she was
bra
selling
straps.
the gemstone straps. So if you have an evening dress, you could put those on. It's big business, really.
It is.
It is, because people want it to be part of their outfit.
Yeah, definitely. If you can't go without straps,
Nope.
and believe me, I can't, then it's definitely a way to go forward. And you want them to be pretty, don't you?
You do. You want part of the outfit, not just sticking out like a
Not
sore
just
thumb.
horrible.
You want
Even
some
those
part of the outfit.
see-through ones, they look
They
gross
look
because they go in.
awful.
Yeah.
Oh, they look awful.
Bling yourself up, girlies. Bling yourself up. That's what I say. Gorgeous. Stitch this chain into dresses. Make it into a charm. Use it as tassels. Use it as earrings. The possibilities are absolutely limitless. They stretch as far as your imagination does. £2.95. It's absolutely crazy. This would make a really pretty wine glass charm. I am obsessed with wine. Yes. £2.95. 0800 644 655, 9 inches. That's a pocket money price, isn't it, girls? Even you could afford that. It's nice too, isn't it? Pretty. What would you do with this, girls?
I don't know.
Would you make a bracelet out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really like pretty and quite
Delicate?
delicate. Yeah.
Princess-like?
Elegant.
Mina would like this, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
We've got a little princess in the family called Mina. Morning, Mina. And Leia. They're watching at home. And boys, Max and Silas are watching too. Morning to you. Right, please hold the phone lines. Half the stock has already been allocated. We did start with 4 figures, and half the stock's gone. So it does look like this is going to head up for a sellout. If you're not quick, you could miss out. £2.95, and we'll keep you updated on that one. It's a no-brainer, innit? In the words of Tina. It's a no-brainer, innit? Gorgeous, absolutely pretty. Let's go on to a brand new strand. Now, Lucy, I think your mum would like this because she likes this colour, doesn't she? Maybe we could make your mum something out of this.
Really nice.
Lovely. Lois would like this. Have a look. Look at this colour. You could do some amazing wire wrapping with this. I've had a bit of a problem with wire wrapping in that I could just completely forgotten how I actually attach it and keep it there. I make a loop or something. I'll work it out. The other day I just went, hang on a minute. No, I did a swirl, and then I was like, well, how do I keep it there? How do I keep it there?
What do you know that we do some very good DVDs on wire wrapping?
I'm going to watch one. Maybe I should watch. Maybe I should watch one. Was it you that did the DVD?
No, it's Laura Binding.
They're just $4.95 on a website. I need to do them because is her name Laura Binding?
Binding, yes.
That's a good name for a jewellery maker.
It is, isn't it?
It's an ideal name. Just look. And actually, these make a really nice noise together. You could make maybe a wind chime out of them.
They'd look nice with the smoky quartz that was the
Yes,
early
they
bird.
would look lush with the smoky quartz. Bit of pyrite would go nicely with these too. That's lush, isn't it?
Yes,
Oh,
that's nice.
I like that. Yes, please. Gorgeous. Maybe, actually, if you bought that crazy strand that I just gave you, these would look really nice as tassels underneath. You're feeling, Scott says, I'm feeling the spacers. I'm feeling spacers. Keep it to yourself, Scott. But that would look nice as a tassel, wouldn't it? You could do some tasselies.
Wonderful, thank you very much.
Gorgeous colour, aren't they? Each one's got that fabulous crackled look. Lucy, you and your mum could make a jewellery making business. All 4 of us could do it, maybe.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
We could have our little craft stores. We'd like that, wouldn't we? What's the price tag today, Scotty McHotty? Scott's having a run for his money with Tom Dorks of the Late Night Show. He reckons he's better. I think, ladies, I'll let you decide. We'll have a little competition. I've got to decide. Oh, that's too much pressure, Scott. $440 carats. Are you ready? Do you know what I did? I did something really bad. I'll tell you in a minute. What's the price tag first? £7.95. Each one of these is a pendant feature piece, isn't it? Have a look. Should we take it around the neckline? Have a look. Make Ryan Josh work for his money. Ryan Josh. Cameraman Ryan Josh. There he is. Little Rye Burger. We call him Ryan Josh because for ages I called him Josh. And when he said, and the only reason I realised what his name was because we were sat opposite each other upstairs and I went, someone's friend requested me on Facebook called Ryan Barron. Who the hell is Ryan Barron? And he went, that's me. I went, your name's Josh. And he went, no, it's not. I just never said anything. I was like, I've been calling you Josh for months. I was like, anyway, your mum got your name wrong. You're definitely a Josh. So we all call him Ryan Josh. Or just I do, apparently. It's only me. His name's not Ryan, though. He doesn't look like a Ryan. Ryans are smaller than you. You're too tall to be a Ryan. So your mum couldn't have predicted that, to be fair to her. Over half the stock of this strand has been allocated already. And make use of everything, even the silk cord. Grace just said, Jenny, where did you come from? And Ryan went, the woods. I didn't. This is possible. With my mum, who knows? No, I'm only joking. I didn't mean that to sound like what you do. I know exactly where I come from, Mum. £7.95. The gooseberry bush. That's where my mum said she found me. Which probably is true, actually. She probably just stole me from somewhere. Because she couldn't take me back. It was too late. 0800 644 655. If you want to do it the Webulato way, it's all the w's.jewellerymaker.com. These are lush, aren't they? I like the faceting. We're down to the last 20 of these. Goodness griefus. Are these brand new as well? We had loads of them. We're very busy, Scott. Right. Hang on a minute. First things first. Have a little sippage. Dee Dee makes the best tea ever. Right, are we going to the brand new kit now, which I love. It's got gold finding. Best what? Sorry, darling?
Fizzy orange.
She makes the best fizzy orange. Has she made you a that drink that you steal off your sister? You know what Lucy's been doing? Shall I out you? Shall I out you for what you do with the?
Oh, yeah.
Lucy's been in it. Should I not?
No.
No, I won't because Katie might be watching. Not telling you, Katie. She's been doing something very sneaky, which is hilariously funny. I'm not going to. That's as much as I'm going to give you. Have a look at this kit. Now, I absolutely love, and I think Lucy, you're going to love this one strand in particular because it's like tiger print. And Lucy and Grace share their love of printed leggings.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those. In fact, I might make Grace get her legs out here. You coming out with your legs? Come out and show everyone your gorgeous legs. Yeah, right now, Grace. I want to show everybody. This is how Grace rolls. Come on, Grace. And Lucy and Mia just think Grace is the coolest person ever. Look at the legs on Grace. Come on, just pop them up there, Grace. Get your leg. We can't. That's it. Up here. Come on. Give me your foot. Look at these for legs. Don't fall. They're brilliant legs, aren't they? Look at them. Love it. Right, you can go back and direct now. Thanks for bringing us your leg. It looked like a giraffe, but not giraffe with shoes on. The girls think they're ace.
Yeah.
It's all the rage, isn't it? Have a look. Lucy's got Union Jack legs yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
This gorgeous strand. Now, look at the drums. Are we calling them drums? Of cracked black agate. They're gorgeous. Barrels, we're calling them. I love these. I love what you've done, Debs, with that bracelet.
Thank you.
Wire wrapping. I'm going to do some of that, actually. It's very complex, but I think I might master it. I'm not sure.
It's not wire, it's beading thread.
I meant beading thread, yeah. I'm going to try some of that. I'm going to go a little bit more advanced, you know. I might teach that to Laura and learn with Laura. I learn stuff and then I bring it to the evening shows with Learn with Laura, who's getting really good at the moment, Laura Higton. Look at those colours. They're really nice together, aren't they? Real tribal colours, I reckon. Gorgeous. Beautiful. So let's show you exactly what you've got here. You've got 320 carats in the cracked agate barrels. You've also got orange and black Chinese jade, which I just love, and brown zebra Jasper plain round. You've got loads of silver with this as well. These are gorgeous. You get everything you need. Now, this is a great thing to have if you're brand new to jewellery making, because, like Debbie was saying earlier, we give you the price tag of about the 3 strands, but we also add all of this silver. And in fact, it's not silver at all, is it? It's gold. You've got gold on solid sterling silver. And you've got 33 pieces of gold on silver, which is more than usual, actually. You get your monofilament, which I haven't got here for some reason. You get your gold coloured beading wire, beading thread, and you get your elastic. You also get some monofilament. I don't know where it is. You've got monofilament as well. Thanks, Babs. So you've also got monofilament. So literally, I always think it's a great purchase to make is your first ever purchase. If it's a whole kit, you've got everything straight away. So you've got all the silver work. Straight away, you can make yourself a pair of earrings, make some profit. You do need the tool. Well, I'd say you need the tools if you want to get that professional look. They're available on our website. The smaller one that Mia's got is $6.95, or the larger one is how much is it? $14.95. The little one that Mia's got with the beadboard, though, that's $6.95, isn't it? We don't have any of the middle kit, which is $9.95, but we have got the larger one, which is $14.95. And don't forget, with your very first order, you will get a free tutorial DVD. Now, with all of these colours, you'll see in a minute how many amazing pieces of jewellery Debbie's made. Some really inspiring pieces. Look at all of this gold as well. You get everything with, and you get the little spacer beads, which we don't normally give you. Those little flower spacer beads, they're really, really pretty. Gorgeous. The attention to detail, everything that you get. And don't forget, you know, we're going to give you a price tag that I think you would pay for the 3 strands, but we're also going to give you practically for free all of the findings, the monofilament, the elastic and the wire. And you get 50 metres of the beading thread. That's crazy, isn't it? It's called Dance of Nature. Here's a quick kit rundown. BGG P08. You've got 320 carats of black agate. You've got 160 of orange and black Chinese jade, 100 carats of brown Jasper. You've got all of your gold on silver, and you've got all of your monofilament, your beading thread, your elastic. Think about what you're going to make with this. What's your first port of call? Is it a chunky bracelet? Is it a gorgeous necklace? What are you going to make a feature out of? Look at those big drums. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Let's give you a price tag. Brand new in today. Already people allocating these on the website. We were going to give you this kit for £24.95, but Scott is feeling very cheeky today. And you know what he said? Let's give him an introduction to jewellery making. Are you ready? £19.95 for under £20. Essentially, you could start off your own business, which is just incredible. Under £20, and you've started your very own business. There goes the monofilament. Don't. Dance with Nature Jewellery Kit. I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. £19.95. Absolutely amazing. Dance of Nature Jewellery Kit with 33 pieces of gold on solid sterling silver. Absolutely beautiful. Now, be quick on this one because we are very, very, very busy today. Under £20. Think about profits. Think about starting your own business. Maybe it starts off as a hobby. Maybe it's, you know, then spirals into a business way up. 0800 644 655. Should we go on over to our Deborato? Let's do it. Let's go on over. We're coming over to you, Babs. Are you ready for us?
Yeah, I'll need the kit.
You will, won't you?
I will.
All of it?
No, just those and the findings.
Just these and the findings.
That's it.
And I'll bring me tea as well, because you got to get the important things right.
Thank you.
Oh, I think my skirt was a bit up there. Sorry. It's on my bum.
Can't
right.
take her anywhere.
There we go. So there you go.
Thank you.
It's true. Can't take me anywhere.
There's some lovely, lovely findings with this. Really,
really
lovely.
pretty, but look at what you've made. Girls, look how Deb has done the wire, the beading thread around like that. It's good, isn't it? Can you see? Really pretty, very effective. And look at this necklace. You got some amazing things out of this kit.
Well, I could have made actually loads and loads and loads of jewellery, but I was very naughty and just made one necklace and made it really gem heavy because I think that's really quite summery. It's quite
boho.
Yes, Moroccan, as Scott said.
Yeah,
it's really
it's very Moroccan,
with a pair of jeans, you know,
and a white vest top.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, lovely.
I just think it's really, really lovely.
Can I just draw everybody's attention to the way you've made your own clasp out of a bead as well? That's really clever.
Well, I only had a couple of clasps in this, so I ran out. So I used what
I
had.
But that's really, really, that looks really nice when you've got your hair up. So you haven't got, you've just got the continuous bead.
That's right.
Can't see it against the bust, says Gracie. Have a look.
Right. It's just the wire that I've Put a crimp bead
Really
round.
clever. It's like a little loop, I'll show you. So you just literally unhook it.
That's right.
Like that. Really, really good idea. Like that. You're full of ideas, you, aren't you?
Well, when you get a kit and you're only allowed to use exactly what's in the kit and nothing else, you become very inventive.
It's quite a good thing, isn't it?
It's good, actually, because you start to think about things in a completely different way.
I love what you've... How many... You put 2 through, so it'll take 2.
2 strands of wire.
Actually, well, there's 2 at a time, so
that's
there's
right.
4
Just go
in
2
there,
and then you just cross over in the next bead and cross over the next bead. My husband found on the internet a book which was loads of things to do with beading thread. Lots of projects with beading thread and how to use different colours of beading thread. And I thought, well, that's a good idea. So I've been looking at this book and got some really good ideas, and that was one of them. And I thought, oh yes, I could do that. Because it's gold wire, it looks more...
I like gold wire better.
Part of the piece of jewellery.
Yeah, and it blends in really nicely, doesn't it?
It does, yep.
Looks really nice with the orange. Right, I've got to ask you, how many times have you seen Colin the Chick? Please text in now, 60777 with JM Studio, followed by your customer number, 60777 with the number of times you've seen Colin Ian the Chick. First person is... We've got a winner straight away. It's Angela. Well done, Angela. And you've won a gorgeous bead box with some beautiful shell and Jasper. Those are lush. Again, very Moroccan.
Yeah.
These will look lovely with the kit, actually. Look at that, with the beads from the kit. Gorgeous.
Very nice.
Right, we're going to go back to the kit. You're going to show us a technique.
I am just very simple, very simple. I'm going to do the bottom of this earring because for newbies out there, because I know not everybody knows everything about jewellery, for newbies, this is a really good technique because although it looks really, really simple, you can use that as a double connector for a bracelet if you want 2 strands of gems. So let me show you how to do it.
So you've used a head pin and curled it, have you?
I have.
So you've got some head pins over there, girls.
The first thing I do is I take a head pin. Just move these to one side.
They need head pins over there.
Right. There should be some in the box, I think.
Oh, there's some in the box.
I'll come and have a look in a moment. Oh, I should bring some over then. Right, hold the head pin at the top and just bend. So that's your loop that's going to go onto the shepherd's hook.
Okay.
And take the bead of your choice, whatever it may be, and pop on the bottom. Okay. And then you make 1 loop like that. Okay.
Aha.
Pop your pliers back in.
This is much easier than I thought it was going to be.
And do a loop the opposite way. Now, how easy is that?
Really easy.
And then
where's the end?
Hold.
Oh, you just tuck it in with your thumb.
Just hold it. Yeah, just tuck it in. You said these are so soft. I'm just going to neaten it off. I'm just going to pull with the little bit of wire that's left underneath the bead. And obviously, because this is so soft, they go out of shape slightly. So don't worry about tugging them into shape.
Where they're supposed to be.
To where they're supposed to be. But if you made a loop on the top, you could put that onto a clasp and then have 2 strands of a bracelet or a necklace. It's a good way of having a double connector. But to put it onto
these are so simple.
An earring, I'm just going to pop that down a minute and take a shepherd's hook. You obviously open the shepherd's hook ring like a door. Open, close,
You always do it like that?
You never open it that way.
No, because it kind of fractures it, can't
it? It does. Pop that onto your shepherd's hook and close it. And there's a really, really simple earring. But as I say, it's a useful thing to do. You can use that halfway down a bracelet or a necklace. It's quite a useful technique.
Very, very,
really
very simple as well.
Really simple.
Love it. Yeah. Absolutely love it. And the finished result, of course, these earrings here. I'm loving everything that you've made. I really like the dangly earrings that you've made with all, like the berries. And I love the way that you get the ball of the head pin at the bottom of each. We're really, really limited on this kit now. A lot of you loving it. Look at these earrings, girls.
Also, Jenny, those are
look
in
at the big screen.
Those are in the findings, which you don't normally get in the findings. You get these little flower.
The flowers.
Yes, which are really, really pretty. So I've got 2 on the necklace and then 2 on the earrings.
2 on the earrings. I love those earrings. They're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Big feature piece with the necklace as well. So imagine if you were going to sell these pieces, you'd make a sure profit, wouldn't you?
Gosh, yes. Yes, you
would. Under 20 quid. It's crazy.
Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Just
as long as you make people aware of what they are and you dress them up properly, then yes, absolutely.
Yeah, because you can really talk to people about the gemstones that you're using. And a lot of these gemstones, you know, Jasper is a household name. Everybody knows some of these, you know, things like agate, maybe they don't know so much about. So inform them, let them know. It's just a brilliant, brilliant kit. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it.
I'd wear all of that.
Me too.
I always say whenever I'm on here, I'd never make anything I wouldn't wear. And I would definitely wear all of that. I think that's really pretty.
This. I think that's gorgeous, look. I really think you've got some very summery pieces. That is just stunning. I love it. Just stunning. Don't forget, if you're a beginner, this is a great kit to begin with. The gemstones are really easy to make. But also, if you're an advanced jewellery maker, there's loads of things you can do. Righty-ho. Okay, where are we going? We're gonna go over to the girls to waff. You ready? Right, okay, Luce, what number?
66.
Number 66, go for it.
Hello, groupies. This is my entry for the Wall of Fame. Felt I let myself down a little on the Sunday sofa, 1st of the 4th, 2012, as we give him the wire, and I did do much with it.
Okay.
So with a little more time, I came up with this. With my inspiration from the design below, this is only the first one, so needs to be tweaked a little yet, but is using the blue 0.8mm wire and the apatite beads from the China doll. Hope this is good enough for the Wall of Fame, as I haven't seen any of my work recently. Thank you all for my experience on the Sunday sofa. Love to you all, Michelle from Gloucester.
Gloucester, yay! Gloucestershire! That's where we come from, isn't it, girls?
Yeah.
I think that's amazing.
That's really cool.
Really, really cool. We're loving it. We're loving it, Michelle. Well done. Off you go then, Mooms.
This is number 67. It says, hello all at JM. I haven't entered the Wall of Fame for a while, so decided to send you a photo of my favourite bracelet. A very simple stretchy, made with agate coins and faceted tourmaline. I love it, especially the way the tourmaline sparkles. Thank you for all the fun and inspiration you give us to us JM addicts. Happy Easter, love, Andrea. Kiss, kiss.
Ah, gorgeous. I really like the colours of that.
Yeah, it's
now
really
look what
nice.
Lucy's got, because it's very fitting with today's theme. Look at those. Are those really hard to do though, Debs? Look at the flowers.
Oh, they're lovely.
They're
Really
gorgeous.
nice.
Ooh, who's
Really
made
60s,
those?
isn't it?
Who's made those?
Who's made them? Jean.
Let's have a look at those, ladies.
They're
Jean. They look
gorgeous,
lovely.
Jean. I'm madly in love with that. Go for it, Lupinder.
Hi all at JM. Here's my entry for the woof. It's a simple stretchy...
The what?
Oh yeah.
The woof. Just hold it up so everyone can see. That's it. Go for it.
It's a simple stretchy made from polymer clay and wood beads. Hope you like it, and fingers crossed I'll win the draw. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Jean.
Well done, Jean. We love
is
it.
really
I love it. And
nice.
you're number 71.
Okay, this is number 70, and it
Love it.
says, here's my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. The necklace was made after watching the new Gizmo DVD. I had used 0.8 silver wire, rainbow-coated onyx, mystic quartz, and morganite.
Morganite, one of my favourites.
From Sue.
From Sue. Fabulous. Right, one more each then.
Okay.
Go, Luce. What are you stuck with? What number are you, babes?
60.
Number 6. Look at this. Have a look at that. That sort of layering of gemstones. Go for it.
Hi, here's my entry for the waff.
Not the work.
I got the idea from Laura and thought I'd try it with rose quartz, pearl and rhodonite.
That's right.
Hope you like it. Love, Donna.
It's gorgeous, Donna. Gorgeous. Number 60. Well done. Go for it, Moon. What have you got?
Okay, this is number 69, and it says, Hi everyone, happy Easter, hope you're having a good time. Here's my WOF entry for this week. A white quartz and white fresh water pearl 925 silver necklace. Stretchy bracelet with a charm and pair of earrings. All from JM except the chain and charm. From Lizzie Shaw.
Well done, Lizzie. That's
Well
absolutely
done, Lizzie.
gorgeous. Number 69. Okie dokes, girls. How are you getting on? What are you doing over
Really
here?
good.
Let's have a look. What have you made? Oh, loose. That's nice. Who's that for?
My mum.
Your mum.
Yeah.
Mum's hold it right up and just keep it. Hold it over your hand so everyone can see it. Okay, that's it. And just show it to the camera. Show it to Bracelet. There she is. There you go. Keep it. There you go. See. There you are. Gorgeous. That's beautiful. There you go, Lois. That's what are you making, Moomatron?
Well, all of the things I've made.
Show everybody that amazing thing. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at what Mia's getting technical. Look at that. She's done a little loop. That's gorgeous. Who's that for, me?
I don't know. This. Who do you think it should be?
Me? I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't look very enthusiastic. Yeah, I reckon Nana would love that too.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. We've got some clearance items coming up after the break. We'll be back in a tickle.
Always wanted to be a part of Jewellery Maker? Want to come down to the studios and be a guest on our Sunday show? Well, if you want to apply, simply send your application to sundayshow@jewellerymaker.com. We will add you to the waiting list and a member of our team will contact you as soon as there is an available date. We appreciate your patience and hope to meet you soon. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Join Jewellery Maker this weekend for some fast and furious fun and amazing clearance prices. The Easter Extravaganza on Jewellery Maker.
This 6-strand bead box features onyx, carnelian, agate and snowflake obsidian, totalling over 1,000 carats, and all for just $19.95. This box is full of everything you'll need to create some wonderful designs. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code NGP 031. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or FreeSat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
They're going to welcome you back, I think, the girls. Okay. Go on then.
Welcome back.
Oh, it's like, do you remember that? What was that programme that was presented by kids when we were little? Can't remember what it was called. Why Don't You? Do you remember that? No, you're too young. They're so young in here, Deb.
Don't.
And I'm so old, Scott's just said in my ear. Thanks. I think I'm young. That's the worst part of it. Don't I, Mia?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's saying, yeah. Am I an embarrassing mother?
Yes.
I can't believe that for a minute.
What? I've just got Chris Durdle in my ear, who's obviously in the other studio going, darling, darling, champagne, darling, darling. In a minute he'll shout Glenn Lira. He's in the other studio, but he's obviously got controls. I'm sorry, Mia. I have got for you 3 strands of gorgeousness. I've got to show you this 3-strand pack that I've got for you because I love it. It's definitely one of my favourites of today so far. I love these colours. They're so summery. I absolutely think they're gorgeous. Might make myself a sneaky bracelet out of that colour. I love it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I want this 3-strand pack, Scott. I want it, yeah. Scott's not as strict as Karen. I might make myself out of it. Something out of it, something cheap. Karen would be like, nope, you can't. Scott's like, okay. I can give it to Mia, he said, and Mia can make me something that way. You can't tell Mia off. Mia and Lucy can have it. Right, it's coming up in a bit. Right, first of all, I've got some cheeky clearance items for you, which I think the girls are gonna love this. Look at these crackles, they're gorgeous. Do you like that? They love it. It is like your crackled nail varnish. Crackle quartz puffy ovals, they are absolutely beautiful. Have a look at those crackles. Think about what gemstones are going to go with them as well. Maybe, actually, oh yes, that works so well. Maybe one in between each other. They'd look gorgeous, wouldn't they? Absolutely stunning. Maybe some earrings. Beautiful. Okie dokes, these are going at a clearance price tag. Get yourself involved as soon as you possibly can. 0800 644 655, all the W's.jewellerymaker.com on the Webtron. Oh. Try us out at this crazy clearance price tag, which is, I'm going to give you the original price tag first, which is $6.95. Already amazeballs. We ain't staying there, my little babatrinos. We're going down. It's a great price tag already. Oh, Scott, don't do it again. Scott's saying he loves this price today. £3.95. Debbie's gone mad. Mad.
I can't believe the price of that. I can't believe the price of that. That's amazing.
I almost think he's drunk at work.
Well, yes.
And it wouldn't be the first time, Scott, would it? Is Scott drunk? I'm not going to say for definite no. I'm not. I'm not going to guarantee Scott's not drunk. Look at that price tag. One would only assume that Scotty has come in. £3.95. It's absolutely crazy. Well done, there are loads of you. Of course there's loads of them on the phone line, Scott. They've heard you drunk and they're on the phone lines. You know what happened last time Scott came in the studio drunk? Linda and Sheila got him to do that naked calendar. Oh, you weren't naked, no. What were you wearing? Just your pants. Mm. If anyone wants to see that calendar, is it still available? Was that last year's? It's on the website, yeah. Honestly, the things that you make. Jewellery Maker does not condone getting people drunk and making them take their clothes off. That's just what happens when Scott and Linda get together. £3.95. That's what Scott said, that, not me. 0800 644 655. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. We're down to the last few in stock now, so please be quick if you don't want to miss out. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is a gemstone that goes with everything, so it's great to have in your stash. If sometimes you're just thinking there's something missing from this, I'm not this jewelry I'm making, what is it? Maybe it's one of these gemstones, maybe it's just that splash of sparkle that you're looking for. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? We've got more clearance treats for you. So we're going to move on to the next one. I'm going to put this down around here. Ooh, I like that. Look what I've made, a little table decoration at the base. Just made it, yeah, just did. Just inspired. Can you see it? Oh, you can't really see it very well, wait there. It's better from the front, there you go. They're nice together, aren't they? Have a look at these. I think mother of the bride when I look at shell pearl like this. Have a look. Sparkalicious. Bit of wire wrapping, Debbie, with these. Maybe a macrame bead in between, because they're quite big, aren't they?
I've got loads of those at home. Loads and loads and loads in every colour. And the last time I sold them, I separated them out and just did stretches in all the different colours and just put a silver charm on.
Yes.
And they just sold out within seconds, especially the colour that's like pyrite.
Do you do them all the same colour or mix
all the same colour? Put all a green bracelet, silver bracelet,
yes.
and I just had them on a stand all lined up so you can put different colours into cuffs. You know, you can just put lots of different colours, and they sold within seconds, especially the ones that are like a pyrite colour. Like I say, they went really well.
Where do you sell your jewellery, Debs? Because for a lot of people out there, this starts off as a hobby, and then they realise people like it, and they want to sell things. Where's the how
you can go onto any internet search engine and put in UK craft fairs, and it will give you your craft fairs in your area.
And so craft fairs are definitely a way to start.
They're really good. One thing I've said before, the good thing to get into is your local golf club.
Really?
Yeah, and find out when Ladies' Day is.
Not just for the hot men golfers.
No. Find out when Ladies' Day is, and they always do charity auctions and offer them a raffle prize and say, well, can I come and have a table as I've offered you a raffle prize? Find out the colour of the club, because I know there's a local one that's pink. Make everything up with pink bows or pink something, if that's their colour of their ladies' kit, and they all will buy it. And once one lady buys it, everyone will want to outdo her. So everybody wants to buy something.
I like it.
So find out where your local ladies' team is.
These competitive lady golfers out
yes,
there.
once they've had a glass of wine at lunch. So find out where your ladies' golf club is. Find out when Ladies' Day is, and truthfully, you will do really, really well. If you offer a free raffle prize, you'll get your money back.
I'll do anything for a free raffle prize.
Well, they do a lot for charity. They're very good golf clubs. They do an awful lot for charity.
I didn't realise this.
Yeah, local charities really get a lot of money from ladies' golf clubs. So find out about that, and they will be quite a good money spinner, really.
That is a little nugget of gold information you've given us there. Thank you.
Okay.
And just like Debbie was saying, these are definite strands that are going to give you a profit and fly out the door. $4.95. What can you make but profit when you've got a price tag like that? People have already allocated loads in their baskets on the website. Well done. Don't forget you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. And don't forget, 1 P&P until Tuesday. And the prices for today really are just because it's Easter and we've got Scott's still drunk from last night, and he's not, and I'm just joking. He's just gone a little bit mad, actually. It's love. It's love. He's so in love with the roof, it's sent him mad. £4.95. Crazy love. And he's trying to impress Ruth with these price slashes. 0800 644 655. Oh, you're trying to impress me. Sorry. Oh, because I've got another man on the other shift. What, Tom? You're scared because Tom is all you jewellery makers out there on Facebook go crazy for Tom, and Scott's feeling a little bit jealous. That's what's happening right now. Scott's a little bit jealous. He wants to know that he's still your #1 hottie. He's the morning hottie. He's the morning. Wake up with Scott in the morning. Ryan's trying to take your hottie badge off you with his new hairstyle. Because when he first started here, you had a bit of a rubbish hairstyle. And now, you did have a bit of a rubbish hair. You've gone all Jarvis Cocker on us. Look at him. Look at him, look at him. Look at it, look at him, look. Look all hot, look all hot. Do how you doing? That's you looking hot. Keep still, they're saying. No, he's not keeping still. What are you doing behind Debbie there anyway? You're grabbing the busts. The jewellery bust, you cheeky little monkeys, of course. Oh, wait. Not Debbie's bust.
No, no.
No one but Debbie's husband does that. 0800 644 655. Sometimes I just should stop talking.
Yeah.
Shouldn't I? Oh, yes, says the girls. Now, Mia and Lucy have just come back from PGL, where we were talking about this earlier. You know, certain words make girls giggle, you know, like rude words. At the moment, it's a sentence, it's breast pocket.
Sorry.
That's making them really,
Mia's
really
got
laugh.
another one, which I'm sure she'd like to share.
What?
Mia's got another one. It's not really rude, is it?
Say it in the break.
Say it in the break, just in case. She is my daughter, after all. But she's much squarer than I was at that age. Right, let me show you. Should admit to it. The last price slash strand. For now, in this section, have a little look. Labradorite. Now, Lucy's got a Labrador called Sid.
Oh, I have.
Now, Lucy, Labradors and Labradorite were discovered in the same place. That's why they got the same name. And it's from somewhere in Canada, Canada, called Labrador. A little puppy was discovered, and also this gemstone. And they all get their name from that place. It's called Labradorite. Maybe we need to make Sydney a collar out of Labradorite. He would like that, wouldn't he? He does drop stones on my feet all the time. They're 4mm rounds, these gemstones. They're really pretty for making earrings and charms. You saw Debbie's earrings that she made earlier with all the 3-round gemstones. These would be really good for something like that. Let me show you the Labradorescence. So I've got it. It's really hard to show you the shiller in there. Now, with this gemstone, with Labradorite, you get a metallic sheen, which is why it's such a popular gemstone. A bit like if you've ever used moonstone, you get that sort of, look, there, have a look. Gorgeous. Do you see that sheen that you get? Beautiful. It's really hard to, we got so many studio lights. The original price tag was £6.45. It's already fan dance balls. Hang on a minute. That's a really great, but this is Labradorite. It could be an expensive gemstone. Have a look next to it. If you put the other green gemstones next to it, really brings out that Labradorescence. We're going to give you a price slash. It's going to be very cheeky. Get on your phone lines now if you don't like missing out. That looks fab together. If you don't want to miss out, you need to be on the phone lines now. If you don't like the price tag, put the phone down. But if you do and you miss out, you will kick yourself. $3.95 for Labradorite, genuine Labradorite. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Straight away, there's a profit-making strand, isn't it? I mean, if you were just to re-strand this and put it in a stretchy bracelet, 2 stretchy bracelets and still more for some earrings left over, it's an incredible, incredible opportunity for you now. If we're thinking business-wise, you've got to get on the phone lines. If you're thinking profit, you've got to get on the phone lines. 0800 644 655 or the w's.jewellerymaker.com if you're doing it on the web. £3.95 and amazeballs price tag. Now, half an hour's time, we've got our polymer clay section coming up. We're all going to have a go at polymer claying. Are you ready for that, girls? Bit of polymer claying. 0800 644 655. We've got a macrame bundle we're going to launch. £3.95. It's just wicked, isn't it? Absolutely wicked. Well done to everybody who's there. Stay on the phone lines. Do not go anywhere. Half the stock has already gone and flown out the door. Half the stock allocated already. Look at that price tag. Get yourself on the phone. If you're not on the phone, you're on the website. There are people buying in bundles. Well done. You got 1 P&P all weekend long. Just amazing. And that will last until Tuesday. If you're a brand new customer, don't forget you get a free tutorial DVD with your first order, which I'll show you now, and a book. I'm going to give the book to the girls. Actually, they might be able to learn something from it over there. So you get a free tutorial DVD and a book, which shows you a load of different techniques, how to do certain things, how to do wire wrapping, and all sorts of things. Really useful. It's got all your birthstone gemstones there as well. I can name them all. Well, it's my job though, isn't it? You got to be able to. Gorgeous. Some hair combs. Loads of good ideas on there. So you get that free with your very first order. We've got some brand new strands coming up. Here we go, girls. There you go, Lupinda. Right, you hold the phone lines. If you love that Labradorite, it's still there for you. A couple of strands left, so you've still got an opportunity for that. It's gorgeous. 4mm rounds they are. Have a look. Fantastic. So be really quick with that one. What we got coming up then, Scott McCotts? I know what we got. We got that amazing, and I'm going to give this to the girls so they can make me a cheeky, stretchy bracelet out of this. Do you want that one? Let's take that one then. Quickly steal that. Oops, microphone on the floor. Never mind, never mind. Right, okay, dokes. This is my favourite. I absolutely love these colours. I think they're so pretty. Have a look. Ovals, squares, and perfect rounds. I love, love, love them. Have a look. Look at these colours. They're very mermaidial. Oh, no, I tell you what, these flowers are making me very itchy-nosed. No, I love them. Leave them there. Blue dyed lemon Jasper. I absolutely love those turquoise colours. They're beautiful, aren't they? Just beautiful. We're limited in stock of these, actually. We're only starting with 100 of them. So I do think probably by the end of the show, I can't guarantee we're going to have any kind of massive quantities of them left, if any at all. It's a 3-strand pack. It's brand new today. Look at those colours. They're stunning. A simple stretchy bracelet out of any one of these would be perfect, wouldn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Maybe with some wooden beads, like Debs was saying earlier. Maybe I'm going to just throw in some neutral colours from the bead box that was won earlier. I think this would look fantastic together. What do you think with the woodeny colours? Really earthy. Maybe you want to put some shell pearl in the middle of them. Gorgeous. Maybe with the Crackle quartz from earlier. You're already on the phone lines for these. Don't take them all because I'm desperate for some of these. They're gorgeous. Look at the colours. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There are already loads of you on the phone lines waiting for the price tag, so we're not going to make you wait for too long. I love it. I just love it. 0800 644 655. Are you ready, my darlos? All 3 strands. You don't have to choose. For £10.95 now, you get all 3 with that price tag. So a lot of people are like, oh right, okay, which one do I need to choose? All of them, you get all of them. That one price tag, which is just fantastic. £10.95. We are already limited now. You've got to be quick. Loads of you adding this to your baskets. £10.95. Look at the colours. You've got those turquoise colours. You've got the lemon colours. You've got the blues. These are beautiful. £10.95. Look at the carat weight. You get absolutely loads. Look at that carat. I'm looking that way, but actually it's there, but to me it's over there. Look at that carat weight. Absolutely gorgeous. Have they sold out? They've sold out. Does that mean I can't use these? I can have these. If you don't check your basket out, you will lose out. So do it as soon as you can. Now don't forget, try again in an hour, because sometimes if they do forget to check out their baskets, you can snatch them, because one will become available on the web. I'll give those to you, Lupinda. If you're on the phone lines for them, I can't guarantee you've been successful because they have now all been allocated. Stay where you are, speak to the call centre. Right, what are you doing over there, Bunny?
I'm getting some more headpins.
Look at the back of her, she's got a little bunny. Look at her bum. Give us a wiggle. Woo! Little bunny tail, so cute. We're going to go to a very quick break because there's chocolate. And we've got a macrame bundle coming up after the break. Stay where you are.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
Add to your collection with our Sculpey Clay Basics DVD, full of handy tips and hints for all levels. Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she teaches us how to create basic canes, kaleidoscope canes, bead shapes and much more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655.
My feelings on Jewellery Maker. I think Jewellery Maker is great fun. You get to meet loads of people you never knew that were there, never knew they existed, because there's a community on Facebook that you can speak to. There are people who there's little groups that you can join, and everybody likes to make different things. They'll show you the pictures. If you've got advice or they've got advice, you can swap notes. There are all kinds of people of all different ages. It's not just geared at ladies. You've got some gentlemen joining now, and you can make jewellery with your children. It's a nice community thing to do, and I like the togetherness. It feels like you've suddenly got a whole load of friends out there, and it's just a nice warm feeling as well as being fun.
Shop with us on Friday, Saturday and Sunday and you'll pay one delivery charge of just £4.95.
With a ball-headed earring wire. Taking your round nose pliers, make a loop at the bottom of the head pin. Turn the wire around and then taking your flat nose pliers, push the wire towards the ball at the front. You will then have a right angle. Again, taking your round nose pliers, place them into the right angle and push all the way over. You will then have your finished shepherd hook.
Was that Freddie, that little baby with the ears? He was so cute. The girls want to welcome you back, actually. Is that all right? The girls want to say welcome back. Mate Ryan, go on then, girls. As soon as you're... Go on then.
Welcome back.
Lucy's made sister earrings, and Mia's made some gorgeous earrings as well, which I'll show you in a minute. We've got something very, very exciting for you. Now, if you love your macrame bracelets, I'm going to give you a little example of what's been made from this kit. It's so popular. It's such an amazing look. Have a look. You get the DVD with this kit as well. I've got a bracelet on here. Look at these ones. They're just fantastic. Have a look here. Just amazing. I don't know who made these. Was it you, Deb? It was yes. Debbie. Debbie put her hand up to it. They're just fantastic. I love them. Oh my gosh, I could so see. And these would be so easy to sell, wouldn't they? Do you sell loads of the macrame bracelets?
I don't actually, but they are a big seller. They are a big seller.
You don't make loads to sell? No,
I don't. To be honest, I don't have time.
You don't have time? She hasn't got time to sell stuff anymore. Well, she's always here.
Yes.
We keep her very, very busy, this lady. Right, you also, right, let me show you exactly what you get with this kit because it's just amazing. Here's all the details are on the bottom of the screen. You get, first of all, and this is really important, you get a DVD which teaches you exactly how to do this. And actually, it's Debbie on the DVD, I believe, and it's $4.95 in itself. So that's that comes with the kit for free. If you were to buy that separately on the website, it would be £4.95. You also get a bundle of all the colours. So you've got your natural colour, and it's hemp cord. You've got the yellow, you've got the green, you've got the orange, you've got white, you've got red, you've got the fern green at the bottom, and then I'm going to turn it around because you've also got purple, blue, and black. So you've got all the different colours. You've got some wooden beads. This just gets better, by the way. Wooden beads. You've also got, because you can make the bracelet I've got on as well. Let me show you. You've got loads. You've got the pearls and the magenta cord, which is $7.95 in itself. How many pearls have you got? 1, 2, what's 4 times 4? 16. Sorry, I'm not very good at times table, Mia. God, duh. It's all coming up at one price. Not just that, not finished yet, Scott. Not finished. We've got more. You've got your silk cord, you've got your fuchsia and your purple silk cord. This is craze balls. Absolute craze balls. It's called Pink Perfection Macrame Bundle. Now, we've only put together 100 of these kits because we had to do them all ourselves. And Debbie got worn out after 100. It's called Pink Perfection Macrame Bundle. Here's, should we give you a rundown of everything you get before we give you the price tag? You get a pack of 10 yards in each cord, assorted colours, and they're 0.5. You've got 1 metre lengths of violet satin cord. You've got 5 1 metre lengths of rose satin cord. You've got 5 1 metre lengths of lilac satin cord, pink and white lined potato pearls. Potato! You've got a Pangun Tan wood round bead pack of 10mm and a macrame and knotting DVD. What is the price tag? I hear you scream from the rafters of your kitchens. $14.95 for all of that. This is absolute madness. $14.95. You get everything. You get the pearls and the magenta. You get everything. You get the pack of hemp cord. You get the macrame and knotting DVD, which is just a tutorial. I mean, imagine how much do you spend on tutorials? Let's sneak on over to Debbie, and she's going to quickly show us something. Do I have to bring you stuff over, Deborah?
Or I'll come over to you, whichever's better for Scott.
I can come over. I can come on over. I'll bring you stuff. I'll bring you stuff. You don't need the DVD. Hang on, let me pull my skirt down, or it'll all be.
I don't need the DVD. Nope.
You don't need the DVD.
I don't need the DVD.
You are the DVD.
I am. Myself and Laura Luggy. Right.
Right,
now. Okay.
Very excited by this.
Can I pinch the bracelets?
Yeah, of course. You want to come and look at this, Lucy? You come over then.
The one that I'll demonstrate will be the really, really simple one, which is the one that everybody uses for friendship bracelets, which is called a square knot.
A square knot.
Yep.
Right, so you're watching this, Lucy.
This is
a square knot.
This is how to do all the friendship bracelets that you see on the market at the moment, okay? I have got some cord with me, so just 1 second.
You can use this if you want.
You sure? I have got some of your hemp cord with me, actually.
Oh, she's got some hemp cord. She's good.
I don't know why I put it in my bag, but I did. But there you go. Right, let's show you. This is the hemp cord that you got on the website.
She's sucking a sweet.
Which is the same as in the bundles. It's just a different way of marketing. We did have these cards, so this is your product.
Okay, we'll allow that.
We will indeed. So you need two strands. You need
two strands. Look, this is heading for a sellout, by the way. You need to be quick.
Okay. You need a colour for the middle part and a colour for the outside.
So 2 colours, one for the middle part and one for the outside. So you can kind of see the colours peeping through.
You can tell I wasn't organised for this, can't you?
Well, we like to keep you on your toes, Debbie, if nothing else.
I know, doing everything today.
You are. Well, you know what? We have to. We don't get you often, so we have to make use of you when you are here.
So to start it off,
right? Okay.
How I start mine off, and how I think I did this on the DVD.
Just do a simple knot.
Simple knot, and then thread through the middle one. Like that, and then pull the knot taut. So then
this is sold out now. Just have to let you know. Yeah.
All right. Well,
we've got another one coming up for you. We got another one coming up because they've all sold out.
All right. So there is your.
So how many? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cords.
So you've got your outside cords and your centre cords. Now normally I put this onto a clipboard and I put it onto a bulldog clip to hold it taut. So it's going to be a bit difficult to do. Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry. It's difficult to do it this way, but I'll show you if I can. Right. So take the first cord. You go over. Sorry. Thank you. That's that's much better. That's it. So you go over the centre cords.
Okay.
Second side, go over.
Let's make a kiss there.
That's right. Under the centre and through the loop. So under.
Once you've got it, you're all right. It's like knitting, isn't it?
Exactly. And do it the opposite way. So sorry. You go over, over. Under and through.
You could do this, Luce. Once you've watched the DVD, I think
it's so repetitive.
Easier.
It's so repetitive. Once you get into a swing of it, over to make the loop, over the cord you've just used, under the centre cords and through the loop you've just made. So over, under and through. And you keep going and keep going opposite sides. Now, if you were to do just one side and not change sides, you end up like a corn dolly, it would twist.
Yeah.
You know? So it's exactly
I know what you
the
mean,
same.
yeah.
Yeah?
I had to think about that for a second and then I went,
oh, let go. You can start to see
it's
the pattern.
So neat. Look,
okay?
Can you see
start
that?
to see the pattern. Can you see that really closely? And you'll see that it's like a zigzag.
Yeah.
All right? Now, one useful thing to use this for, this particular one, it's not just friendship bracelets, because you can then thread a bead on and continue down. But you can also use it on the back of a necklace. This is a necklace I've made in the challenge today, funnily enough, on cord. But if you do a little section of that square knot at the back, you can then use it.
Make it as loose or as...
Yeah, use it as a slip knot, and you can pull it in your necklace and make it as short or as long as you wish.
Love
it. So it's a useful one to learn that.
Really love that.
Useful.
Look at these, they're amazing, aren't they?
Okay.
You like doing friendship bracelets, girls, don't you?
Those are Celtic knots, which are on the DVD as well.
We need to watch that DVD. Thank you, my darling, that's amazing.
Okay.
Now that's sold out, but we have got another one which we're going to launch. We're going to go back over. Hop over there, little bunny. And I'm going to... Thank you so much, Debs. Scott just went, she's awesome. She is.
Thank you, Scott.
She is, I know.
My biggest fan.
I know, she's awesome. Right.
I haven't got any more.
There we go.
Oh, there's the corn dolly, the bracelet there. You'll see the design.
This one?
That is the same as I've just done, but rather than going flat, because I've only twisted it on one side, you'll see it's gone like a
this
corn
one
dolly.
or this one?
That one.
This one here.
Can I go over to
Yeah,
Jen,
come
is
on
that
over.
Right?
Always. You just run free.
This one, because I've only done on one side.
Oh, it twists.
Can you see it twists like a...
Oh, that's amazing.
I can only describe it as a corn dolly, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It twists.
I love it.
Otherwise, that's it flat.
Oh, wow,
And that's a
look.
corn dolly, you see?
Looks amazing. So this is your neutral pack, your neutral colours you're getting, and you're getting 2 packs of the hemp cord. Thanks, Debs.
All right.
2 packs of your hemp cord. This is amazing. The last one sold out, so if you're disappointed, then don't worry, we've got this one for you as well. 2 packs of your neutral coloured hemp cord. Then, not just that, I've got the magenta and the cream strand on. We've also got the blacks and greys and whites. Black, white and grey. You've also got the macrame and knotting DVD. And you get 2 strands here. Is this black labradorite? Black labradorite and the wooden beads. Gorgeous. Palm wood. You're already on the phone lines for this. Please be quick. Let's give you a quick kit rundown of everything you're getting. You've got a pack of 4 hemp cord in natural colours of 0.5. And actually the next one's a 1mm, so they're both different packs. There you go. Here's everything. There we are. 280 carats of black labradorite, old palm wood, and silver and white lime potato pearls. What's the price tag though, eh? What's the price tag? I'm screaming. What's the price tag? £14.95, which is just amazing. Well done to everybody who's already there. Look at the bracelets that have been made up. We've got some necklaces, loads you can do with these. Very, very popular as well. There's loads of you there. There are literally 50 of you waiting on the phone lines right now, so please bear with us. There is a 1 minute long queue on the phone lines, but there's loads and loads of people in the call centre today. Saturday's a busy day, obviously. What do you want to look at, Babs? Let's look at these designs. Let's have a look at a couple of them designs, said Scott in a very Brommy way. Have a look. He's going to change his accent, he's saying. What to? A bit like that, Scott. You look all right like that. No? Hey, get the gemstones.
Can I be cheeky and go over again?
Yeah, get over here, Babs. Get over here.
There you've got the square knot again at the bottom. But you can either,
work it up.
Pull up and make that short. Well, I can't pull it now. You can pull that up and make it shorter if you wanted to. And it's also on the back of here. See how useful it is? Once you learn that square knot, you can use it on so many different things.
I love it.
So many different things. It's a really useful one to learn. So that's the first one to learn, really.
I love it.
I'm going to turn it round again now. Okay.
It's very, I mean, it's really popular. Now, there are loads of you on the phone, and it looks like this one's going to sell out. Thank you, Debs. Right. Don't forget, you get your macrame and knitting DVDs. Knotting, not knitting. Everything you need comes with this. 14 minutes till our polymer clay, which I'm very excited about. It's so hot in here, I'm going to faint. Someone get that aircon on. I'm like, we're going to go to a quick break while I fan myself. Hold the phone lines. If you're interested, there are like literally 10 of these left now. So if you want it on the phone lines quick or you're going to miss out, we'll be back in a tickle.
Add to your collection with our macrame and knotting DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designers Laura Liggy and Debbie Bulford as they take you through how to create half-hitch knots, square knots and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Take a length of wire and mark the centre with a crease. This is so each spiral is symmetrical. Using your round nose pliers, start the spiral at one end, then changing to your flat nose pliers, push and turn. Continue this motion until you get to the crease in the middle. Then turn your wire around and flip it over. Then repeat the process, but make sure your spiral goes in the opposite direction. You should end up with an S shape. Using your round nose pliers, take your completed spiral and slightly push the spiral out on both sides. You will then need a bead of your choice and an eye pin. Take the eye pin through the one side of the cage and then through the bead and fold the cage over. Then feed the eye pin through the other end of the cage. Pull the wire tight and cut off the excess to the length required. Push the wire down the bead to form the cage. And there you have your caged earrings.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Welcome back to Jewellery Maker.
Training them up, training them up. We've got a cheeky little few pieces to give you now. We've got green adventurine, or if you've got adventurine. I love these. Do you know what I like about these big gemstones, Debs? Is that if you make a stretch out them, in the style of Nicole Richie, big gemstones make your wrists look skinnier.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, that's why she has big handbags and big sunglasses.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Didn't know that. Well,
Yes,
there you
it's
go.
a good trick to learn. There you go. That's Jenny's top slimming tips. Don't diet, just wear big things. Mate, who wants to diet anyway? Stuff your face with chocolate, I say. I love a good roast dinner, me. 0800 644. I do. I'm a definite eater. I never stop. 0800 644 655. You've got green aventurine. Big plain rounds. These are beautiful, and I think they're quite 50s colours. They look really nice with some nude tones, which I've got here. Let me just show you, actually. Let's see them nudie tones. Nudie, nudie. Really like this. Have a little look. With the nude tones, they look really 50s, and I love that look. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Original price tag coming on your screen. Only $6.95. Look at the size of these gemstones. Previously sold at $8.95, by the way, so that's the original price tag. We ain't staying there, though, my little heartbeats. Oh, no, he's doing it again, Debs. He's doing it again. He's trying to impress people, he said. I'm scared. Pocket money price, again, £3.95. Can you imagine any other business that does this? I mean, this is your business, maybe. This is your bread and butter. This is, you're selling gorgeous pieces of jewellery and making a living. We had a great Wall of Fame entry there. The first jewellery party, she made £150 in profit. This for me, I think, I mean, come on, this is a great way to make a profit. Look at that, people are buying in threes on the website, so well done. I mean, this is fantastic, isn't it? Absolutely amazing opportunity for you. £3.95. Look at the colours. They're gorgeous. Just beautiful. 0800 644 655 is the number to be calling. Look at the size of these gemstones. Big carat weights, big colour. And you can make this neutral. You can. What about the faceted pearls we had earlier? Would they go? Oh, yes, they would. Maybe you want to make a charm bracelet out of them. Charm bracelets are big at the moment. Oh, look, again, I've got the pyrite faceted rounds coming up for you, and they've just gone with everything, sorry. Oh, hey up, kiss a kiss. Oh, it's the usual effect I have on anything male. On birds, yeah. £3.95. Fantastic. Hold the lines if you're interested. Half the stock has now been allocated. Goes really well with that pyrite, doesn't it? Gorge Warno. Gorge Warno. Does your girlfriend talk like that, Tom? Your girlfriend who isn't your girlfriend, she's just the girl you're seeing, but not your girlfriend, but she is actually his girlfriend. That one, yeah, she does sound a bit like that. She's from Tewkesbury, which is down road. We was in Tewkesbury yesterday, weren't we, girls? Yeah, they were. They were jumping their ponies in Tewkles. I love this. I love this. Have a look. Look at this bead box. So with a bead box, you get incredible value. So you've got 3 strands of red jasper and all different colours. You've got yellow, green, and orange aventurine. Hang on. So you get the 3 of these. Love heart-shaped gemstones. I'm very into them. Luscious. Look at this. So you get all of this in one pack. Not Gertlash, love, because that's the forest. I was saying Gertlash at me. No, that only foresters say that. People from the forest. Forest of Dean. I'm not from the woods. I wasn't born in the woods. I probably was, actually. My mum was a hippie. Probably born somewhere mental. I wasn't. I was born in Cheltenham Hospital. That's the girl who Tom's seen, who isn't his girlfriend, is a girl she's seen, but not his girlfriend. You're not allowed to call him a girlfriend. She was born in Cheltenham Hospital too, was she? You do crack me up. Your girlfriend, she's not my girlfriend. Except she is though, isn't she? Original price tag for 6 strands is $19.95. For 6 strands, it's a great price. You've got those heart-shaped gemstones, which are so cute in earrings and so cute as charms. Adventurine, not adventurine. Adventurine. You can't say that word, can you? I just can't say that word. Mirror. Adventurine. Adventurine! That's what Scott says. And you've got, this looks kind of coral colour, doesn't it? And what's the price tag today? You are as Brummy as I make out, Scott. Girls, is Scott got a Brummy accent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would say that because they're from the forest, he just said.
We're not from the forest.
£14.95. I love the forest, actually. We go to Simmons Yacht sometimes, don't we, cycle? £14.95. 0800 644 655, £3.50 a strand. That's crazy. You get all, and you get a sturdy plastic box with this as well. Sturdy. If you look at the, I say that because on the description on the web it says sturdy plastic box. I've been described as a sturdy girl before. Does that mean I'm like? I don't think it's a good thing. I don't think it's a compliment. You're sturdy. Get over here and help us with this. It's like, am I sturdy? Thanks a lot. I thought I was delicate. I'm not. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Well done to everybody who's there. £14.95. Let's have a rundown of everything you get in this box of love. Here it is. I can't see that far. I know, Mia. 350 carats of red Jasper long chips. 370 carats of red Jasper small nuggets. I'm reading, it's Scott saying this. Yeah, can I have it on the big screen and then I can tell everybody. Hang on a minute, Tom's just sorting his life out right there. Hang on a minute. Come on. You can't find the button. You can read it though, can't you? You can read it, I can't. I did go and get my eyes tested, but the girl, obviously, she was in a bit of a hurry. She wanted me out of there. I can't see properly, I did tell her this. She said it was normal. It was normal at my age, she said. I couldn't believe it. My age? How dare you? How dare you? It was. I said, I can't really see much. She went, yeah, it's normal at your age. I was like, thanks. Do you know what? It's nearly Polymer o'clocker. One more. Can we do the Crackle quartz? And then it's Polymer o'clock. I'm putting these away properly because somebody once complained to me on Facebook that I wasn't putting the bundles away in here properly and they didn't like it. It wasn't Dee Dee, because Dee Dee never complains about anything. She's lovely. She's a very, do you know, she's a good one, that Dee Dee. Won't big her up too much, she'll get a big head. Grace is good as well. As for Ryan Josh, though. All right, Babber, he's all right. I love this gemstone, love the Crackle quartz. I think a lot of people favour this gemstone. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Look at the facets, look at the crackles. I know you want to work with this already. It looks great with black onyx rondelles in between it. Our Debbie is making some absolutely amazing pieces. You're not allowed to see them yet. Try this one out. I mean, Debbie, to have a gemstone like this in your stash, it always lends itself, doesn't it?
Oh, it goes every season. It's not as if it's just a summer gemstone. It just goes from season to season and can go any age with any colour. It's just one of those things you put in your stash and you won't use all at once, but you'll keep using it throughout the seasons, and it's amazing how far it goes.
You get your money's worth out of it.
You do, actually, yes.
We're going to give you a clearance price tag today. Original price tag is £10.95. Not tonight, Josephine, because we are going to slash that price tag. 0800 644 655 on the website, on the phone, sorry. All the W's.jewellerymaker.com on the webulato. Don't forget you pay 1p&p until Tuesday. We're slashing that price tag. Scott's gone slash-tastic today, down to £7.95, which is just amazing. 0800 644 655. And like Debbie says, it's a gemstone that lends itself through every single season. It's a gemstone that will go with anything that you put it with. It's sparkly, it's gorgeous, it looks fantastic with rondelles, it looks fantastic with square gemstones. Look at the facets that you get as well. Well done to everybody who's there. This is a really insane show today. We're just giving you clearance prices left, right and centre. We're selling out left, right and centre. Mia and Lucy are dropping gemstones left, right and centre. You're right there, girls. Well done. There's a lot of commotion. £7.95. Well done to everybody who's got theirs. They're beavering away. They're all well into their jewellery making. What you make? Wow, look at what you've made, Luce. Hold that up. Who's that for? That's gorgeous. Your mum?
No, actually, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Love those colours. Love those beads. They look fab together. What have you made, Mooms? Hold yours up quick.
I've made this.
Wow. Gorgeous. Love that. Hold the phone lines if you're interested. You need to be really quick. The bead box is flying out, the strands flying out the door. Don't go anywhere, because we will be back in a tickle.
There are lots of different types of bails. This particular one has a loop at the end. This is ideal to add an extra feature, such as a charm. All bails work in the same way. Start by opening the teeth. Place your chosen pendant in the teeth and push both sides of the bail together. And there you have your pendant with a bail.
Join Jewellery Maker this weekend for some fast and furious fun and amazing clearance prices. The Easter Extravaganza on Jewellery Maker.
Add to your collection with our Sculpey Clay Basics DVD, full of handy tips and hints for all levels. Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she teaches us how to create basic canes, kaleidoscope canes, bead shapes and much more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655.
Add to your collection with our Wirework DVD, which is full of hints, tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designer Laura Binding as she takes you through how to create the Tree of Life, the Herringbone Weave and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Take a length of wire and mark the centre with a crease. This is so each spiral is symmetrical. Using your round nose pliers, start the spiral at one end. Then changing to your flat nose pliers, push and turn. Continue this motion until you get to the crease in the middle. Then turn your wire around and flip it over. Then repeat the process, but make sure your spiral goes in the opposite direction. You should end up with an S shape. Using your round nose pliers, take your completed spiral and slightly push the spiral out on both sides. You will then need a bead of your choice and an eye pin. Take the eye pin through the one side of the cage and then through the bead and fold the cage over. Then feed the eye pin through the other end of the cage. Pull the wire tight and cut off the excess to the length required. Push the wire down the bead to form the cage. And there you have your caged earrings.
Very, very, very excited about this.
Yeah, find out. Grab this from Scott. Excuse me.
Do you know what happened, Debbie, yesterday?
What's that?
I rang Scott and I said, Scott, I'm bringing girls onto the show. He said, well, actually, it's a good job because we got Debbie in, and I went, oh, she can do polymer clay. Make her do polymer clay. That's why you didn't know about it. And I was like, oh, I'm really excited about this.
It was a bit of a rush to get things ready, but never mind. I love it anyways.
I absolutely love this. So we got how many different bundles to give to everybody?
Loads. Should we start off with the basic kit?
Which is what? Where am I?
This is the basic kit.
Okay, so you get black and white Sculpey clay.
That's it, black and white Sculpey clay. You get your blades, which are 3 blades, which are very, very sharp. These are called tissue blades because these are like surgeon's knives, so be careful.
Be careful with if your kids are using them.
That's right, and you have the safety guard here once you unpack it to pop the blades
into.
Oh,
you put them over.
Okay, so that's that.
Okay.
And then inside the box, you just undo the box if that's okay. Take it out. And inside here we have 2 pieces of acrylic, which have got some paper on at the moment, just to keep them nice. Well, I'll show you in a second.
And is that just to roll stuff out on?
Yes.
What do you do with that?
You'll see in a moment, I'll show you over there. These are 2 pieces of acrylic which are used to shape the beads and to roll the beads flat, okay?
Okay.
So those are 2 pieces of acrylic which are really, really useful.
Have you got a roller in there as well?
Oh yes, you've got 3 sanding pads, which I'll explain in a moment. You've got your acrylic roller, which is perfect to roll out your clay.
Do we use acrylic because it doesn't stick to acrylic? Is that why?
Yes, it's light and it's easy as well. It's just simple to use. Acrylic is
and easy
cold.
to clean, is
yes,
it?
It's
yeah?
quite cold as well to use, and you don't want anything that's warm. If your hands are warm, try and cool down a little bit. Put your hands in some cool water, because I have a bowl of cold water by me whenever I do.
I've always got cold hands, look.
Oh my goodness, yes you have.
Like
Well, you'd be perfect.
And feet.
Well, see, I'm hot. I'm always hot.
You're a hot mama.
Oh yeah. So, say no more. So there's your acrylic roller. And then, I don't know how we do it at this price.
So excited.
You've got 7, and this is the most important one, the tiny one, to make the holes for your pendants. Okay? So you've got 7 of your cutters, okay? So all of that is your first kit. Absolutely.
Do you get the DVDs or do you buy?
Extra.
Right, okay, those are extra.
So you get everything in there, include the sanding pads, sorry I forgot to say. There are 3 different grits on here, and you can tell when you rub your finger across the back. When you've made your beads, that's to take all the edges off and make them shine.
Buff them up.
Yes, but these are wet and dry sanding pads. I have had ladies say that I've destroyed my beads. They are wet sanding pads. You put them in water. Okay, so you get a little bowl of water, put your beads that you've made in the water, put the sanding pads in the water, sand them, and then dip them in again.
So don't do it dry because you'll file them.
You'll just scratch them.
Let's have a look at those.
So there's 3 different grits, and they have got written on fine, super fine, and ultra fine, I think.
So good. So it's all self-explanatory.
You can feel on the back though. It's obvious.
You can feel which one's grainier than the other, unless you've got no feeling in your hands. Oh, Amanda, you won the chick competition.
Oh, well done.
Well done. The last one, so you win the bead box.
And obviously the instructions
I can't wait to get going. I'm so excited.
So, put the black and white clay in there, and that's your
everything
starter kit, okay?
Right, okay.
Right.
So that's the one kit at £17.95. Okie dokes.
When you've made your beads, I'll come on to the roller in a second. And
this is the
these into
best
the oven.
birthday present, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and for Easter or coming up Christmas holidays, goodness me,
summer holidays. Oh, yes.
You know, to keep children busy, or adults busy for that matter.
Adults.
In here is a large acrylic sheet, and your pins and your baking tray. Now this large acrylic sheet is perfect for doing bangles, because you've got a longer piece of clay to get them nice and even. The tray is perfect.
What is this contraption?
You take your pins out, you put them through your beads, and then you lie them on the tray. So you can get loads.
Do you put them in the oven like that then?
You do. And this is your cutting guide as well, if you're not very good at doing diagonal cuts. That will guide your blade.
Brilliant.
And these holes here are just to rest pendants and things on. It's not for any particular reason.
So when you put them in the oven, do these come out easily, or do you have to grease them or anything like that?
No,
they just come
fine. You can put
out?
cocktail sticks in, you can do skewers, you can do whatever you like. I bake a lot of mine on jam jars.
Really? Do you? Under low heat, obviously.
Yep. And on the back of the clay, it will show you the temperatures. It's between 110 to 130 for a maximum of 30 minutes. It says 15 to 30. And that depends on the thickness of the pendant or the thickness of the bead that you're making. And you get used to how long to bake beads for. I would rather put it at a lower temperature, shorter time, take it out and make sure it's okay, because all ovens are different. My oven's hotter
You've
at the
got a
back than
fan
the front.
oven
Yeah.
and
So just make sure they don't scorch. Now,
$7.95 for that, which is a crazy price tag. Right,
cutters.
now, what next?
These
Cutters.
are so...
Look
such
at
good
all of the
For
shapes.
charms, these are perfect. Absolutely perfect. They are very deep, so you can do nice cuts. Some of these smaller cutters, these are far better for making like little, what do I want to say? Little boxes. You can make tiny little boxes and put them onto a pendant. Just really, really pretty.
Like lockety kind
Yeah,
of
like
things.
lockets, so you can make them quite deep. But these are really, really good
Brilliant
value.
price tag as well. $4.95.
For anything equivalent to this, you're talking £20 plus on the web. And you've got other cutters there. Do you know
I've
want
got some here.
There we go. You've got
little
4 different shapes. You probably can't see through here, but we've got the rounds, the flowers, the stars. I've got them over there actually, and the teardrops. And you'll see the teardrops that I've used them for in a second. Very good cutters, good shapes. Again, price
And
point
you've got
is
two more. You've got the
superb.
teardrops
And the rounds.
and the rounds.
Slightly
Only
different
$5.95,
sizes. I
you
know.
get
I
loads.
can't believe the price on these. They're
Seriously,
just incredible.
that's crazy.
Yep. So that's that. Okay?
Right, okay, what's next?
The one thing everyone loves to play with, the extruder.
Extruder. It sounds like something
Extruder.
from
the
Harry
dentist
Potter.
or something. Yes, it does.
Extrudium.
Actually. Fantastic machine. I'll show you using it in a second. Lots of different cutters.
Look at that. What do you do? Is it like with plasticine where you get a big long tube and you can cut it?
That's right, and you can make bezels for your beads, or if anyone
Can
does
we see
card
this?
making, anyone that does card making or like to make animals, you've got lots of little holes in there to make the hair or what have you. Okay, I can see somebody's going to be playing with this all.
I'm very excited about this. If only there wasn't security at the door, the bag would be full.
Be gone. Now I've said this every time I'm on, and it's quite true. I paid nearly £40 for mine, and it is identical. So this is I don't know. In fact, I've just supplied some of the Polymer Clay Guild.
Well, it's because we've got
Polymer Clay Guild
amazing
with
buying
these.
power, so we pass that on to you. I mean, we don't need to. We do because we want to, you know?
And can I say to people that have used it and had a problem trying to undo it, it happens with every extruder. What happens is when you put the clay in and you wind it down, it forms a vacuum inside, and I'll show you how to get around that problem. It's happened with every extruder I've ever bought, so don't think this is faulty. It happens with every extruder.
Every
I'll show you what
extruder
to
on
do.
the market.
So that's
Extruder.
that. Now, the
$11.95.
most useful piece of kit. You can use a roller.
And this looks like a pasta roller.
It is a pasta machine, yeah.
So
I've
it's
got
got
mine
double
out of the box
uses.
over there. Well, once you use it for this, you can't use it with pasta.
Okay.
Because you can't clean it properly.
Okay.
I'll show you it out of the box over there, out of the packaging over there in a moment.
Scott went,
This has got a
obviously,
dial.
Jenny. All right.
This has got a dial on it, 1, 2, 9. And obviously, 1 is thickest, 9 is thinnest. Obviously, it goes up and down. And then you've got a hole there on the side.
I've seen a pasta machine in, like, we've got a really
handling.
expensive kitchen shop in Cheltenham, and they were ridiculously expensive, because I was like, oh, I want one of them. No, not for that price. It's like 120 quid.
Well, these are, I think, £40 or something in the high street
Come
shop.
on. And what price are we doing?
$14.95.
Come on.
Again, I've just
Even
supplied.
if you're a cook and you've been looking at, that's crazy.
I know, I just supplied British Polymer Clay Guild with loads of these because they couldn't believe the price, and they're exactly the same as others. And then this is a clamp.
So we've supplied to British Polymer Clay Guild with this exact machine.
Yeah.
That clamps it down.
That clamps down over the side of the desk, because when you use the pasta
want it to move
machine,
around, do
the
you?
handle will go below the desk.
Yeah,
Can you
so
see?
you've got to go to an edge.
So you've got to go to an edge. But it's a really good machine.
Oh,
Very
there you
good.
are. This is
right.
amazing. $14.95.
There you go. So that's
I love
that.
that with jewellery making, you think you know it all. You don't. You never
No.
know it all. There's
No.
always something
and it crosses
amazing.
over to the silver clay as well, obviously. A lot of these things you can use with the silver clay, so it crosses over. Right, now.
Keeps on coming, Debs. It keeps on
Absolutely.
coming.
Now, you couldn't make anything without the clay, could you?
No.
Absolutely not.
We've got a brand new pack
We have a new pack here ready for the Jubilee, which have all the perfect colours.
Look at these.
We have, if we go
Can we
through
put them
it,
over to the centre, Grace
okay,
is asking?
we have
blue,
glitter
royal blue.
glitter white,
Glitter? Oh my gosh, got glitter inside.
and glitter red.
Yes.
Okay. And then we have white, obviously.
I know my cousin Sarah is watching today is going to be going crazy for this.
Red. and we have blue. We also have a slightly darker red,
Yeah.
which is the traditional Union Jack sort of red, and then we have a granite, which has a bit of a grain in it. It looks almost like stone.
A bit of a
when that's
texture
done.
to
Yeah,
it.
which
Ooh,
is really
yeah.
lovely. It makes it look a bit different. So those are your 8 colours for your Jubilee.
They're gorgeous.
And one
They're
of
all
the things,
57 grams.
yes, those are standards, 57 grams. And then we do this on the website, which I get through at a rate of knots, which is the pound blocks of clay, which are such good value. Of the black and white, we do black
We'll
and
give
white.
you the price on the black and white in a min.
Yeah.
First of all, the price tag on the Jubilee colours, which are over here, Ryan Josh. There we are. He's going to sleep on the job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in a pack. A pack of 8. $14.95 is absolutely crazy.
It is crazy because I know how much each one costs.
Crazy.
In a local store, I know how much each one is, and that
I've
is just
seen
silly.
these in one of the big high street places where you go to get books and stationery.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Each one is like individually about
they're
£5.
normally they're normally between £2.10 and £2.25.
Really?
Yep.
I've seen the other brand more expensive
probably.
than that.
Yes, you probably have.
And it's the same thing, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Come on, look at that. Just crazy. Let's have a rundown of all the colours that you're getting with this pack for $14.95. There you go. You've got the frost white, which is is that the glitter? And the frost white. You've got
Yes.
the cadmium red.
Yes.
You've got the red glitter, which I love. The pomegranate polymer clay, blue, navy, the granite. 80 have been allocated already. You're going
Not
crazy for
surprised.
this. They're the Jubilee colours. They're amazing. I'm so excited about this. So you've also got the black and white. Which we'll have a look. Which are these are the packs which you're highly recommending because you get
people that
through.
do a lot of polymer clay, yes, because the little packs just don't go as far as you think they're going to. With most designs, to either change the colours, because obviously you don't just stay with
I was
those
gonna
colours.
say that.
You
Can
can
you
mix them and
mix
make
these,
pinks
like-
and purple. Yes, of course you can. You can
And you
any
just
colour you
literally
want.
warm them up and keep going until they're mixed.
If
Is
you
that
looked
right?
at on the DVD, the DVDs that we've
Shows
got
you on
there,
the DVD.
yeah, with 2 different DVDs, we've got the basics and then I think we've got the projects. You can change the shades and the colours obviously with these, and they're just invaluable.
See, that just makes it even better, doesn't it? They're both £1 in weight.
And obviously-
$26.95 for 2, yeah?
And on the website we have other packs
Great.
as well, not just the Jubilee packs. So.
You got all the different colours as well on the website. Oven baked clay. And the Lisa Vavenda.
Oh yes, sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot about. Oh, fancy forgetting that. These are the shiniest foils I've ever used.
Are these like nail foils? Like you put them over in the pattern stains?
Similar, yes, very, very similar. These have, if I can read it, we have purple, we have green, we have blue, we have red, and then we have 2 which have silver and gold with black. Now,
Do you get all the colours in there? or
Yes,
is that
you
just
do.
one really?
yeah, you do.
Oh
wonderful,
my gosh.
wonderful colours.
And you can foil over the top of these
Yep,
once
I'll
you've
show
baked
you.
them already.
No,
and
no,
then
no, you do it
bake
before
it
you
with
bake.
it on.
Yeah. So you can see for the Jubilee colours, perfect, the
Wow.
red and the blue.
This
Then
is
you have the
amazing.
stunning purple, and in here should be a lovely lime green. Where's that gone? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
It's like peridot
Wow.
green, which is beautiful. Looks
That is
really lovely.
gorgeous.
Then you've got the gold with the black, like an animal print.
And it stays on. Do you have to
Yep.
glaze it or anything? It just stays on.
Just stays on. With a lot of glitters,
Fantastic.
once you bake them, they
Well,
go
they're baked
slightly
dull,
dull.
aren't they? Yeah.
These don't,
That
they stay
doesn't.
shiny, they're really lovely. I'll show you how to use them in a second.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Are we going to go over to the centre and have a look at...
You want to come over?
And we've got the DVDs as well, which are available on the website, which is Sculpey Clay Projects, Create It, Wear It, Share It, edition 2 and 1, $4.95 each. And just give you so many incredible ideas. Okay, so we're going to go over to the mid-yard.
Okay. Over to here.
Right, just talk us through. Pull my skirt down.
Right. Now, I only had a day or so to make something up, so if I go through what I've made, I
If
just
you're
made
doing half fairs, they're going to go crazy for this.
yes. And if you sell them on the internet, the Americans love anything like this.
Look
This
at
is a
the
very
size.
simple cane that I made and just sliced the cane up basically.
It
and just
reminds me
made
of rock.
Yeah, it's just like what
Like
exactly
sweetie
what it is.
rock.
And then use some of those designs and put it onto blue clay, and then use the same cane and put it onto red clay. So you
How do
can
you do
see
it? Press it in or something? And
you
then-
roll it with a roller.
Okay. That's amazing.
And then use the heart cutters, which are in the pack, to make some little earrings.
This is
and also a
gorgeous.
tiny little bag charm there.
I love it. I love it. Grace is going crazy. I love it. I love it. You could make rings as well. You could make.
You can.
Look at this. This is beautiful.
Yes, I do like
just
that,
am in
actually.
love with this. That is gorgeous. I'd wear that again and again. I think it's absolutely beautiful.
And I'll show you how to do that in a second.
Look, girls. Amazing.
Good.
Do you love them? You'd buy those, wouldn't you?
Using those shell pearls.
You've got the shell pearl in the middle, so you can mix and match them with
of course you can,
gemstones. Oh gosh, I'm
and that's a coral
so
on the
crazy
front
about this.
as well, I think. And then I did some Union Jacks ready for Jubilee. If you had a waistcoat or something, you could put
buttons.
These are just upholstery buttons that you can buy in bags off the internet that I just covered, and a little pin. Little pin on the back, a little Union Jack, and this is
amazing.
That's
like
a little name,
holder.
photograph holder or a nameplate. If you're having a street party, you could put people's
Weddings.
names in there. Weddings, and then with the scrap clay. Don't throw away all your scrap clay. Keep it. You always use it in side beads, but also these are just price tags. I use all my clay and cut out with those teardrops that we had earlier, the cutters.
How do you do what? So everything that's a blue price tag is a certain colour, or you put the price on them?
Yeah. Or you can write on the back with silver or gold pens.
Oh my gosh,
you can write.
that is so clever.
And then you've got your price tags. So
I love
cheap.
it. I absolutely love it. I want to start up a business. I'm going mad here. Look at these with the. Oh,
well, that's using one of the texture sheets from the Lisa
glitter.
Pavelka. Yeah, that's the glitter clay.
Oh.
Just using one of the Lisa Pavelka.
I'm very, very, very excited.
Stamps.
And this is the Lisa Pavelka Schiller.
Well, I didn't have very much of that. I had a tiny little corner of red left over on my sheet, so I had to sort of use it all over the heart. But I will show you what they're like on a nice sheet of clay.
Right, what are you going to show us then? I am
two things that are really, really quick.
This
is in the hub. This will be coming out in this month's hub. How to do the Union Jack, but it's really, really quick. And you make a quarter of the Union Jack. You make that.
Just the quarter.
Just the quarter, and then you can put that into 4 to make.
Of course you can.
Union Jack.
Is that really hard to do though?
No, ever so simple.
Really?
So,
okay.
I'll show you how to do it really, really quickly. So you take, first of all, your red clay, and I've put it through my pasta machine on number 1, or to about 2-3 millimetres
You put the whole block
thick.
through and just cut a bit off?
Just cut a bit off. And I've put
I'm a complete beginner, so I'm asking you silly
questions. That's all right.
questions.
No, you're not. What's silly question? No, not at all. I'll show you how to use it in a second. That's got 2 layers there, and that's going to be the bottom. So I'm just going to cut it just off centre, and I'm going to put.
Remember, those blades are very sharp.
Very sharp. Just 1 layer of white on there. Now that red is going to go like that.
Aha.
Okay. Do you want me to do it? I don't know how you want to do it, Grace. Flat or like this? I really don't mind. And that will go at the side of it.
Okay.
Like that. All right.
Yeah.
You can build it up really, really quickly.
I could do this all day long, I could.
Yeah, well, I lose days.
Yeah.
Quite easily lose days. Right.
Then you cut a big block.
Then I cut a big block of square, like that.
Okay.
Depends how big you want to make your cane, and just cut it in half.
Okay.
Now I'm going to make them the middle bit now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
so I need 2 pieces of white.
Okay.
And a piece of red.
Right.
And I put the red inside.
Like a little sandwich.
The 2 pieces of.
Made a jam
white,
sandwich.
Like that, okay. And I'm going to chamfer the edge. In other words, I'm going to do a V. Okay. I'm going to make it.
Oh, okay.
Like that. So that will then fit into like that.
This is very clever, Debs.
All right. So then I'll put a triangle on one side.
Okay. And the other.
And a triangle on the other side.
That is really clever, isn't it? Grace is going, that's clever. And Scott went, I want to do it. I want to do it. I love I'm so amazed by this. I love it.
So then if I put that flat, if I can just put that flat onto the tile just to trim the edges, okay? So trim the top.
Oh, wow. And then it all comes together.
Trim the side. And there you've got your quarter. Now if I cut this into 4.
Then you can make it into 1.
That's right. So cut it. I've done this really quickly, so I hope it works all right. If I put this,
you've got as much time as you want.
If I put this flat on the tile and just pop them together. Now, obviously, I could have reduced that cane down.
I just think you're so clever.
Down and down and down until I had let's cut that a bit thin. That
no,
one.
it's fine. It makes it look more homemade when it's like that, doesn't it? I like
sort
it.
of. But can you see that?
Perfect. It's perfect.
Well, sort of. I reduced mine down to make them quite tiny, and then I can put them onto badges. Because out of that amount of clay, I didn't use a huge amount of clay, if I was reducing it down to this size, I could have one almost as wide as this tile. Can you imagine how many badges you get out of this?
OMG.
Hundreds.
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 And what do you do now? Do you, to bind it all together, do you just press it all together? What do you do?
You use your roller, your little roller, which is underneath here somewhere.
There we go.
I don't think I do it quite this big, obviously, I've just done this quickly.
No, I like that because actually you could do quite a lot. You could make that into a luggage tag.
Do you know what you could do with this?
What?
Obviously they're not even because they're not of the same thickness, so it's not going to look perfect. If you did it a little bit bigger and you could put some resin on the top, you could make a
coaster.
Coaster.
Yes. Coaster would be really cool.
I mean, that's not brilliant because it's all going out of shape now, but you can see the
It is,
idea.
but you can cut
You know
it
what I mean?
anyway into a perfect.
Yep.
I love
if you make them
it.
slightly bigger, you can put them on cocktail sticks and use them as flags and stick in things for your Jubilee party.
You know, I'm a fan of doing anything
You know,
to
make up
drinks.
buttons, and if you've got an outfit for Jubilee, you could put them down your blouse or your waistcoat or something, you know. So that's something really simple. You saw how easy that was to do, and it's in the hub. So if anyone hasn't caught that, it is in this month's hub. Right, now, beads.
Beads. Because I've got beads here, look.
Oh, also another thing you can do is make up, see that's a crown, which I'll do next month, I think.
Let me see.
For your Jubilee.
How did you do that?
See a little crown, and I've made it up in the red as well. Oh, I'll have to show you how to do that another time.
How did you do it though? I don't get how you did it at all.
You just had 2 pieces of clay into a sausage.
Do you make the crown for, what do you do?
And then made it like that, basically. Made it into a little shape like that.
Yeah.
Put some gold clay around the outside and a couple of red blobs and then covered it all in black.
That's just amazing.
And a bit of white on the bottom like the fur. So it's building it up really. Right, I'm going to do some beads now. How do you make uniform beads? Well, the easiest way to make uniform beads is, here's some clay.
Okay.
All right. To put your clay through your pasta machine, when you first open your clay, you have to condition it. That's what they call it.
Warm it up, maybe?
Warm it up, yeah. Okay. So if it's not very pliable...
Where do you keep your clay? In the fridge or anything, or do you just put it in the fridge?
Yeah, mini fridge, yeah. It needs to be quite cool, otherwise
it'll
will
set,
just...
won't it?
No, it won't set. No, it has a shelf life of 10 years, it's fine, but it will go a little bit firm. But there are ways around that. As long as you keep it warm. I said last time I was on, I went to, yes, that's right, I went to Polymer Clay weekend last year, and I was amazed that all these ladies were sitting on blocks of clay that have been doing it for donkey's years, and I thought, it's like laying an egg like Easter. I thought, what on earth are they doing? That's the easiest way to warm clay up. Oh, they're sitting having a conversation. They were sitting on blocks of clay.
Sitting on their clay, I like it.
What are you doing that for?
Keeping our eggs warm.
Yeah, exactly.
Scott's just asking a question. What was it, Scott, sorry? People worried about starting and scared they won't be able to do it. You make a mistake, is it really easy to rectify it?
Yes. And if you make a mistake, don't worry. Put it in your scrap clay box and it will go inside another bead. There is never any waste. Never any waste. And if it goes wrong, who's going to know it's gone wrong?
Because people see all this machinery and they're like, oh, I'll be able to do it. But I find it so exciting. And I just think anybody can try this, anybody can use it. And it's just like if you've got an imagination, you can do it.
You don't have to have one of these clay rollers.
No, because you can roll it out normally,
used
can't
one,
you?
You don't want to
so much easier.
do
It's
without
like a dishwasher, isn't it? You don't have to have one, but do you want to live without one?
Exactly.
No.
Best way to get uniform beads.
Okay.
Put your clay through the clay roller until it's
not
nice
just
and pliable.
Roll it in a ball, which is what I'd have thought.
Take out a cutter.
Has it got a circular cutter?
Doesn't matter, any cutter. Doesn't matter what size. And as long as you make as many beads as you're going to need, they're all going to be the same size.
Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, because you've used that uniform
because you've used the same one.
Yeah.
So you can roll that into a circle.
Oh, pressure.
You roll it into a bead. You do 2 and I'll do 2. And
I've never done this before, so please.
There
are I've made a little.
Different ways of rolling the clay.
How do you roll?
Right, if you do little circles, let me just get this going a minute. If you do little circles, you end up with a round. Okay. If you do big circles,
so that's what I was doing. I got an oval.
You'll get an oval. You get a rugby ball. Okay.
Oh.
So do small circles and you'll
really
get a round.
interesting
Usually
to
in the
know.
centre of your palm. Okay, and you'll get a circle. All right.
Like that. I've done it.
That's it. Perfect.
Oh, I did it.
Now these extruders come with lots and lots of different cutting shapes.
Extruder losum.
And I've chosen a circle for this one.
Okay.
This one has a circle die in there. And I've just popped some white clay into, and I do mean a tiny bit, literally a tiny ball of clay. I mean, it goes so far.
Squidge of it.
A tiny little bit. I'm going to put that end on, like that. I have oiled this because it still squeaks. No, not at the moment. You can do that in a minute. That's something different. Oh, everyone squeaks, see? And that comes out. Now, the reason I've done this is you get perfect rounds. So if I wanted to make a bead like the beads on the bracelet you've got on, that's right.
And you've got the little dots on there.
That's right.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I cut it with my blade.
We've got a little visitor. You got your polymer clay out. Mia's been missing you, Chris. She was like, where is he?
So take a cut of the circle with your blade, take it and put it on to your bead. Okay, so take a cut and put it onto your bead. Now, these are slightly larger rounds so people could see, but you have lots of different dies.
I've got
that's
square.
Something different. Yeah, that's something different.
Shall I
so
do
if you
some
want to
of this?
have a go
Please,
at making
is that
one
all right?
like that, yeah.
I'm so loving this. How thick did you do them? Can I? Oh, just like a millimetre.
Yep. That's it. You don't have to be too precise. That's fine. You just pick it up with your finger or with the side of the blade.
This is me doing it, by the way.
And then start to put those.
Reference to you, the non-professional. Okay,
what I'm going to do to make it easier, if I push that in.
Oh yeah. Oh
and hold that and do it. Okay.
Oh,
hold that.
Yes.
And then put it on.
And
like
then just pop them on with my fingers, yeah.
Yep.
And then just give it a little bit of.
Yep. Now, if that isn't completely round, you can see it's gone a bit. Yeah. Use your roller.
Yeah.
And you can just.
Oh my word.
Just make it flatten. If you go east to west, it's moving around a bit. You can make it more round. You have to work at it a little bit. But the more you do it, the more you get used to doing it.
I love it.
Okay.
This is so cool.
That's how I did these. See these here? These on the bracelet.
I love it.
All right.
Chris, we could start a little stall, couldn't we, me and you? Would be amazing. We could call ourselves Amaze Balls. I'm making an Amaze Ball.
Now, the other one I should show you very, very quickly is the stripy one that you've got on your bracelet as well. Okay. So if I show you this one.
I am getting carried away. They're like, you're getting carried away. I'm not, I love it.
The other extruder I have got filled with 2 different colours. Can you see that there? Yeah? And I've made sure that my cutter, when I put it on the top, is covering half white and half blue. Okay? So make sure that doesn't move.
Was that hard? Did that take you ages to do that or not?
No, it's just moved. No, it's fine. Just turn that round a bit. Now at home I did this and it worked every time. It's typical, isn't it?
Yeah, typical. That always happens to me.
That's it. Right, that's in situ now. Put that on. That's it. Stay where it should be then. So, if you turn this, it's just swizzled round a bit. If you turn that for me, turn it round.
Anyway.
Well, it only goes one way, that's it. All the way around. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Strength of the bear. Ooh.
No, I haven't put very much in there, so
Look,
it's stop for now. I've only put a tiny bit in.
It's going all frilly.
Right, stop. That's it. So you can see that you've got your 2 tones coming out there.
We've got an audience in the studio because it's just fascinating. This is amazing. I'm so.
And if I take my bead.
Okay, so.
And normally I'd put this. Let's just take that white off. If your clay has gone really soft,
you could
I'd make my beads. Oh, don't worry. Make your beads up and then pop them in the fridge and let them cool down a bit. So if I just cut that, start off with your.
Just wrap it round.
Clay and you just wrap it. It doesn't matter what clay is underneath. You can just use.
So you can use that as some of your scrap clay.
Absolutely. Whoops, it's breaking up in the studio. I'm afraid it's drying out.
This is just amazing.
You see?
Yeah.
You just keep feeding it and feeding it.
We've got a lot of studio lights in here which are extremely hot as well. So.
Yes. But you can see the idea. You keep going, keep going. I don't think there's quite enough here,
Chris has just gone into the gallery and gone, I love that. I love it too.
I haven't quite got enough there, but you can see what I mean. You can see the idea. And that's how I did the beads that are also on the bracelet.
Stripes.
It is. But that's how to do that. Okay? Now the last thing I'll show you is the foils. So again, take a piece of clay.
Do you want my ball? Oh, you've got some.
No, it's okay. Use a flat piece this time.
Flat
I'm going
piece.
to put this through the machine.
Does it have to be flat if you're doing the, foils?
Not really, no. You could, if you wanted to do it on a bead that had texture, you'd have to bake it first, because otherwise you'd flatten it. With trying to put the foil on, you'd press it and you'd get rid of the texture. So I'm going to take a piece of this foil. If I can take that piece of paper.
Yeah. Does that come with it, that paper?
No, this is greaseproof paper.
Greaseproof.
Yeah. Most foils that you buy, and I'll talk to you because I have to do this for a couple of minutes. Sorry about this. Most foils you buy from craft shops are released from the backing paper by pressure. So you'll be able to burnish your foil with a blade or what have you. The Lisa Velcro foils are released by warmth, so it's the friction.
Okay.
So if you do it for about a minute to a minute and a half, okay? And then you rip it off.
Well, hey, look at that. Oh my goodness.
And you come with such an intense colour. I don't know if you can actually pick that up.
Look at the, yeah, you get a real shiller.
All right. Now that, can you imagine that, Valentine's Day, cutting hearts? Or Christmas, putting that round, you know the wooden beads you had?
I'm genuinely in love.
You know the wooden beads you had for the macrame?
Yeah.
You can cover those in polymer clay. You could do different coloured polymer clay beads, you know? You can put little balls of cooking foil. You know the foil?
Can you hold it out a little bit more, Grace?
Yeah, we'll do.
Needs to see it, she said. Scott's just said, literally, I just want to do this for the rest of the show. It's amazing. Amazing. It's got a pattern on it, Grace. Yeah, look. So basically,
it's like a grain on it. It's like a watermark almost.
Yeah, it's like that oil and water
beautiful.
Together. It's
so what I will do is I'll quickly, if I've got time, do a heart.
So this is what happens.
Quickly. I'll be able to quick.
Scott says do everything. Do it. He loves it.
So I take one of the hearts here.
So get these cutters with the pack that we bought you earlier.
That's right. Place it upside down.
So rather than normally what you would do if you were doing cakes, you would do it the other way around. Oh,
yeah,
hang on,
I'm
what
doing
are you
something completely different.
Making a box?
No. So I'm just going to press that in and make a dome on the inside. Now I need some backing for this.
So just to reiterate, you've put the polymer clay. We've just got to move it to the centre of the board.
Yep, sorry.
You put the polymer clay over the top of a cutter and push down.
Yep,
okay.
I have. Now I'm going to put another piece of polymer clay.
So it's going to be like a puffy heart.
It is. And then when I put it over, oh, it's gone flat. Look.
So you've got to really.
You've got to hold it really.
There is so much you can do with this, Deb. Do you do the courses? I'm coming on a course.
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to get really
excited. Flip it over, push it down.
Scott says he's going to too. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look what she's done. She's a genius. Debbie, look.
Puffy heart.
And then you pop that in the oven and it'll stay like it. Oh, that is amazing.
Now you can put a little bail on the back.
If you want to put a hole in there, do you?
Right, what you could do, you could actually use the, in fact, let's do it. The little cutter, if I've got it with me.
It gets better by the minute.
Cutter with me. Oh, I have.
She's got one,
I've just dropped it on the floor.
Of course. Oh yeah, we had the little, oh, this is what the little hole maker was for that we saw earlier.
It was. Let me do this. Right, I'm going to make a hole in one of the corners. Now I'm going to flatten it. Usually I do this on a circle. This will flatten it a tiny bit.
But that still actually gives you that more dimension. Okay, so you got the hole, and then what do you do with it? Poke it through?
Yeah, poke it through.
Oh, come on, that is amazing.
Okay, and there you've got your heart, okay?
You have to have this. If you're an avid jewellery maker already and you haven't done this, you need it in your life. It's absolutely amazing.
The nice thing with this is it's light. It's so light to wear, and I make a lot of spaces to go in between
heavy, but it's not.
Yeah, but I use a lot of the plain clay. You don't have to do it all patterned.
No,
I use a lot of the plain clay to put in between gems to stop that heaviness sometimes.
It's absolutely amazing. We've got to go, move on.
Yep.
Thank you so much. It was just amazing. We've still got 2 more kits to do. I could do that all day. I could.
And me.
I love it. Stay where you are. We've got more excitingness coming up after this.
Okay.
Add to your collection with our Sculpey Clay Projects DVD, full of handy tips and hints for all levels. Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she teaches us how to create the Skinner blend technique, how to use the extruder tool, how to make a 3-part necklace, and much more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker are proud to present our new range of Lisa Pavelka crafting foils. These easy-to-use foils are a great way to create a unique look to your polymer and silver clay designs. With a wide range of vibrant colours including gold, silver and rainbow, these foils will leave your creations with a wonderful metallic coating. Use alongside our border moulds and textured stamps to add a different dimension to your clay creation. To view our full range of Lisa Pavelka products, visit our website.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Don't forget to look out for that chick. So I'm really sorry we didn't. We were supposed to let you know when it was bang on 11 and we didn't. I'm really sorry. We were trying really hard to fit everything into the show, so big apologies from us to you there. Now I've got, what are you doing? Grace, I've got a kit for you called Lessons in Love. It's brand new. You've got pink tourmaline, which is the gemstone which is obsessed over by the last Empress of China, who was laid to rest on a pillow of pink tourmaline. You've got 4 strands in this kit. It's called Lessons in Love. And it's the only lesson in love you should ever take from me. You've got 170 carats of pink jade. The faceted rondelles are 8 by 5 millimeters, and they're absolutely beautiful. But what I love, look at these shells. The twisted diamonds are gorgeous. They're pinky twisted shells. You've got big, big nuggets of rose quartz, 340 carats of that. But it's the pink tourmaline that makes this kit so extraordinary. Now, it's a very luxurious. Tourmaline, obviously, is a very luxurious gemstone. Red tourmaline, also known as rubellite, can be super expensive, as can Paraiba tourmaline, which is, in fact, one of the rarest gemstones on the planet. You've got loads of solid sterling silver with this kit as well. Absolutely beautiful. 4 strands. Remember, one of those 4 strands is your pink tourmaline. You've got your rose quartz, you've got your shell, and you've got those beautiful pink around it. It's called Lessons in Love. It's just beautiful. We're going to give you a fantastic price tag. You're already on the phone lines for this. We're so busy today. 0800 644 655. You need to be quick with this one because we started with less than 100 of these, which normally we try and bring you 200 of a brand new kit, but we didn't have we can't really get strands of pink tourmaline a lot. Look at those colours together, they're so pretty. They're beautiful, aren't they? Be quick now. Are you ready? We're going to give you a wonderful price tag for these. If you're on the website, make sure you put them in your baskets and check them out as soon as you can. Things are selling out fast in today's show. Brand new in today, flying out the door. You've got all of that pink tourmaline. Gorgeous. Tourmaline is such a sought-after gemstone. And remember, you've got 4 strands in this kit, not your traditional 3. You will never believe the price tag that we're going to give you this. And can I just say, if it sells out today, I'm never going to be able to guarantee we're going to be able to get this again. First of all, we struggled to put all of these kits together. We got less than 100 for you. We do like to start with about 200. So it's already a limited edition kit. It's called Lessons in Love. It is a limited edition kit. If you love it, you need to be on the phone lines now. Not $29.95. $21.95 is how we're ending this today. Should be around the price tag of about £30, but today we're going to give you an amazing price tag of $21.95. Again, I can't guarantee that this is going to last longer than 24 hours. We did start with less than usual quantities, so it is a limited edition kit. It's called Lessons in Love. The item code is QVGP10. I'll give you a quick kit rundown as I move over to our Debs. It's where you've got 170 carats of pink jade, the faceted rondelles at 8 by 5 millimeters, pink shell twisted diamonds, 14 to 16, 22 to 21. The pink tourmaline nuggets are what really makes this kit luxurious. You've also got the rose quartz, all the silver, the organza gift bags, the beading thread, and the elastic. And oh my gosh, you've been busy. Love that technique again that you've used with the wire.
Thank you.
That's really pretty.
Me wiping my hands.
It's all right. We're all clay. These are gorgeous. I love this kit. Do you? It's beautiful.
Well, people out there that know me will know I don't really wear pink because of my colour of my hair, I think.
You can wear pink.
No, I don't wear pink, and I never have, and I usually don't like pink. As jewellery, I find it very difficult to make pink and red jewellery because if you don't wear it, it's very difficult to make it. But this kit, it's something special. It is absolutely beautiful.
Because you've got the ready tones.
But you have got the peach and
the peaches, yeah.
It's so delicate. That's what I like about it.
Dusky pink.
Yes. It's not that in-your-face pink. It's
no, it's not bright, bold, garish pink. It's girly, soft, ballet pump pink.
Yes, exactly. It's
really love it.
Absolutely beautiful. I love it.
Absolutely. So I love these shell. I've never seen shell this colour either, have you?
No, they shine sort of like a graphite-y sort of colour in one light, and then a bronze and a peach and a pink.
Golds
in gorgeous.
There. Gorgeous. I love that you've got pink tourmaline as well because it's going to be such an expensive gemstone. Love the pendant you've made at the bottom there.
Thank you.
What technique are you going to show us, Babatrons?
That one. If I can pinch the strand over there because I haven't got any extra gems.
What do we need?
If you don't
the
mind.
pink jade, yeah?
Yep. And this I know I've done before for your the jewellery makers that have seen this before. I do apologise, but for the newbies, whoops. That was good.
Perfect for everyone. Don't forget, if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, you get a free tutorial DVD with your very first order.
So this is a really, really simple one. Ever so simple. So it's 1, 2, 3 beads. Okay.
We're limited now.
I'm not surprised. And then just back through the 1 bead. That's it.
Scott's just asking me to remind everybody, if you've got this in your basket and you're not going to check it out, you need to take it out as soon as possible because we're about to sell out of this kit. So to be fair to everybody, to give everybody a chance, if you put it in your basket and you're toying with it, please put it back because it's about to sell out.
So you put your 3 beads on, and when you've got your design like that, and you've got your 3 here in your triangle, that first bead is the bead that will stay at the top. So you take your beading thread and you go back through that first bead, okay, back through the first bead, hold it in the position that you want it to be in, otherwise it's going to move.
Yes.
And then you've got your second triangle, okay, and you keep doing that all the way along. Now, if you're worried about this moving, because it's quite
it's almost like
shiny,
a stopper bead though that you've made.
Yes, you can put a little bit of jewellery glue just underneath
or
a little bit of clear nail varnish just onto the wire, just on the edge, and it'll just stop it moving.
Gives it a bit of a grip.
Yeah, it'll stop it moving if you're
These
worried
have all
about
been allocated now, so please make sure if you're on the phone lines, please don't call for this now. It's gone and sold out. But
so beautiful.
I mean, it's so pretty. But if you have got it in your basket, you need to check it out. Please check it out. It's gorgeous. So a really easy technique, actually.
But for little bridesmaids, again, that would look quite pretty.
Really pretty and simple, very elegant.
Yes.
And not overstated with that soft ballet pump pink. I love it.
No, it's lovely.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? Very feminine. We've got one more new kit coming up a bit later on. We're so busy today.
I know.
It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Oh, look at those colours. Love them. So that's the last brand new kit that we've got coming up today. I've got to tell everybody we are very, very busy. I'm just about to launch. Thank you, darling.
Okay.
You can breathe for a minute now.
Thank you.
You've still got work to do. Come on over with me. Come on over. What are you doing, girls? Are you all right over there? Yeah. Do you want to show everyone what you've made? Lucy, I love those colours. Look at what Lucy's done.
Sorry.
Way up, Deb.
That was me. That was me. Do apologise.
So Lucy's made some... Who's that for, Loops? She doesn't know again. Maybe she's going to sell it. Mia, what are you doing?
At the moment, I'm making this with like the big pendant in the middle.
With a pendant in the middle.
I've only just started it. So.
Just show it to Ryan, Josh. That's it. That's nice. So, girls, you've made loads of pieces so far, haven't you?
And I made some earrings.
Oh, yeah, they've got to show us their earrings. Now, who are your earrings for, Mooms?
I don't know.
Let's
Because
have a
these
look.
ones match. These two
Show
match
Ryan.
like some necklaces I made.
They're really pretty. I love that you've done the little little wrapping technique. And Lucy, you've made some earrings, haven't you? Let's have a look at yours.
Just come off.
Just show them to Ryan. Don't worry. Who were those ones for Mum, weren't they?
Yeah.
And then show us your Katie ones. These are for her sister Katie. They're pretty. Really simple designs. And, you know, get your kids involved with jewellery making because they love it. They've just been making loads of things, absolutely loads of pieces that they've been making. So great gift for them as well. Right, we've got a brand new 3-strand pack. Which one is it, Babs? Doobie-doobie-doo. Has it got the big green faceted gemstones in it as well? These are lush. Fluorite, amazing. Look at these colours, they're so beautiful. Have a look. Don't forget to check your baskets out, please, please, please. Look at these colours. So you've got your mauves, you've got your yellows, you've got your blues. These are beautiful. It's a brand new 3-strand. I love that you've got the sparkle as well from the faceted gemstones. Have a look at the fluorite. You've got a really nice clarity to these. Multicoloured quartz in the centre. And the fluorite, the green fluorite is just lush. Absolutely. Have you ever seen colour change fluorite? It's very popular. It's really beautiful. You can do a lot with this. And really summer dress colours, do you know what I mean? So it's a brand new 3-strand pack. And we're going to take... Oh, I can't believe this. Scott went, I'm going to do something crazy. Scott's in a very good mood today, Debbie.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Very much
It's the polymer clay, so it put him in a good mood.
Oh, that's good.
What would you say if I said this is definitely going under £10 for all 3 strands? You need to be on the phone lines now. Scott said, don't give it away. Sorry, Scott, I've done it. I've outed you for your crazy prices. Are you ready? £9.95 for all 3 strands. Look at what you've got for your money. You've got multicoloured quartz, you've got beautiful lemon quartz, you've got stunning rose quartz, you've got the lavender quartz, rutile quartz in there as well. You've got your fluorite giving you clarity and that amazing sort of fluorescence. You've also got that beautiful cloudy faceted round, big cloudy faceted rounds of jade. They're absolutely gorgeous. That's the wrong one, Grace. It's the wrong one. Have a little look. They're beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Well done to everybody who's got those loads of allocating 2s into your baskets. Well done. If you want to give us a call, it's 0800 644 655. It's a free phone number from your landline, or if you want to do it on the website, it's all the w's.jewellerymaker.com. Make sure you log in, then you'll be able to click that buy it now button. Don't forget, if you put things in your basket, you need to check them out on the hour, and you pay 1 P&P all the way up until Tuesday. £9.95. That is just such a fantastic price tag. Look at those colours. They are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. 0800 644 655. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't forget that with everything you buy. And if you're brand new to jewellery making, you get a free tutorial DVD which takes you step by step. Go onto our Facebook page, click the like button, and there's so many inspirations from Facebook. Gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Well done to everybody who's there. Great stuff. £9.95. A pack of 3. You don't have to choose. You get every single one. Okie dokes. Stay where you are on the phone lines. We're going to go to a very quick break, and then we've got Chosen by You coming up in a tickle. If you love pearls, we've got some brand new pearls coming up too. See you in a sec.
Do you want to be a part of Jewellery Maker? Do you think your creativity can help to inspire others? Then why not get involved and send us your ideas? All you have to do is visit our website and select up to 10 components, then we'll get one of our guest designers to make up the jewellery from the products that you've selected. Send your suggestions to chosenbyyou@jewellerymaker.com and we'll do the rest. If your entry is chosen, we'll send the made-up jewellery to you. Please only send your suggestions in once, as due to the vast amount of entries we receive, it can take a while for your email to be viewed. Good luck!
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
Jewellery Maker are proud to introduce Lisa Pavelka textured stamps for all your polymer and silver clay projects. A wide range of Lisa Pavelka stamps come in a variety of unique patterns and textures. Each stamp is designed to give highly detailed results for both dimensional design and surface imprinting. Each stamp comes unmounted for optimal usability. To view our full range of Lisa Pavelka products, please visit our website.
When you shop with us, you'll pay a one-off delivery charge of just £4.95 wherever you are in the UK per day.
Welcome back. I've got so much jewellery here for the Chosen by You. It's absolutely, there's so much of it. Hang on, let's have a look. That's gorgeous. I love that chain. Absolutely love it. It's from Sam Granger. And I'll read the email first. Sam says, "Hi all at JM. Here's my list for Chosen by You. Hope I'm not too late to be considered. I've chosen items that I would not normally buy as I feel I need to expand my creative mind." Which is important, actually, I think. Use things that you wouldn't normally use. The colours are all quite muted and soft, and I'm intrigued as to what might be created from them. I've chosen the large clasps, but I don't believe I've seen them on screen, and I'm curious as to what they're like. I would be so excited if I was chosen. Keep up all the good work. Best wishes, Sam. Sam, you're not going to be disappointed. It's absolutely gorgeous. All made up by Debbie, of course. Have a look at this chain. It's amazing. And Debbie's used the stopper bead technique, I think, kind of here. Really pretty. And then Sam's asking us about the bigger findings, which are like this, almost like a ship's wheel. Ship's, you know what I mean. Helm. Do you know what I'm saying? You like the big steering wheelie thing. If Deb is not too busy, could she come over, says Scott. Are you too busy for us, Debbie?
I should come over.
Which is the first piece that you made, Debs?
I think it was the long one. This one, I absolutely adore that.
I'd wear that. Look, I love this chain. It's like paper clips. It's gorgeous. There's a big designer that uses silver paper clips, isn't there?
Yep. I love that. Absolutely love it.
That is fantastic. And make those big... I mean, girls, you might want to make a really long necklace as well, because they're just fabulous. Oh, wreck the joint. They're filling up that whole... the whole stand over there with jewellery. This is so gorgeous. Sam, you're going to love it. And then you made some earrings which would go with any of these. Right. This one. These in particular go really nicely, don't they?
They do.
Actually, both of them. Because I've just... Oh, I love the wire wrapping you've done there.
Thank you.
Can I have a look how you attached it? I'm just going to pinch these earrings because I'm intrigued as well. How did you attach that? So, oh, you just literally wrapped it round. Yeah. See, Jenny. And the gorgeous faceted pearls.
I just think those pearls just look stunning, so I just wanted them in a row, really. I just think they just catch the light so beautifully. And these now I love those.
Which ones? Which?
Well, you've got one on here, look at that.
I love them.
And then one on the other, two on the other necklace to attach the two strands. Oh, I think they're stunning.
I've seen those in Carnelian, but never in, are they in grey agate?
Smoky grey, they're absolutely beautiful. I love those.
I love them too. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Really different.
I really like those. I wouldn't have thought to use them there. This is where Chosen by You is great because you see things you wouldn't necessarily see.
Absolutely. And then I've got 3 bracelets here as well, which...
Oh, wait up. You've got
just
loads.
A stretchy, another stretchy, and there was a nice big silver bead there.
Love that.
And then these double drilled, which I
love double drilled gemstones.
the clasp.
I don't think we do enough double drilled.
No, and these are good for doing the corded bracelets that wrap around your wrist, you know?
Love them. Oh, yeah.
So that's my favourite bracelet.
I like with the double drill gemstones because you get the 2 gemstones in between.
Really nice.
Which you can see here.
I do like that. I'd wear that a lot.
I'm going to work with a double drilled. I'd wear that.
Especially being the smoky quartz, you can put any colour in between.
But anything in between.
Yeah.
Love this chain. So the chain that I showed you comes with both the big ovals and the sort of square shapes in it as well. Is that solid sterling silver? That is lush.
There's a lot of it as well, actually, because you make a bracelet and enough to make a little
You've made
tassel
quite
or
a lot
something.
of, yeah. $17.95, you get 9 inches. And when you think about it, that's, I mean, if you were just to buy that as a bracelet, you know, with a little dangle or something, you'd pay 20 quid for that at least, wouldn't you? At least.
Yes.
In fact, way more than that, because you've got so much silver. I love it. And there's a big designer that uses a very similar. If you've ever seen Carol McGiffin on Loose Women, she has a long chain like that.
Yes, she does actually.
And it's really expensive, that chain. It was one, and she says about it all the time. It's one of her most extravagant buys. And
Same
that's
design,
very similar design. Carol McGiffin would go crazy if she was watching now. There you go.
It's lovely. Do like that.
Love it. $17.95 for that one. So you double drilled gemstones that we are in love with.
And I had loads of these left over.
Did you?
Absolutely loads of them, at least half a strand.
Really?
Yep.
They're gorgeous. Have a look. Look at that sparkle. Smoky quartz coming at the bottom of your screen. It's double drilled, which is important. Text in now for your chicks. Text in now for Colin. Cheeky old Colin. Have we got a winner? We're about to have a winner, I think.
Oh, brilliant. Jolly good.
Chloe, you're the next winner from Staffordshire, just down the road,
Well done.
actually.
Yeah, well done. Well
There
done.
were 3 chicks, it's true. And we got that spacer bead here as well.
That's lovely.
Love that. Antique style spacer bead is what we're calling it. Love the grooves in there as well, and you've used that on the bracelet.
Yeah.
Kind of looks really professional when you use big silver beads like that, I think. The solid sterling silver. Wow!
Wants to escape.
Wow! And the
That's
main
a lovely
component
cut.
you've used here is the Botswana agate, the black onyx. Love Botswana agate. I always say it's like Brighton Pebble Beach.
Yes.
With the
yeah,
colours.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I love that.
I love it too.
It's very
Quadrophenia,
expensive.
says Grace. It's expensive looking.
It looks, yes,
Yeah.
it looks exclusive. It just
It's gorgeous.
very elegant.
And very organic looking as well. I love that. Love that you've got the yellows and the greys. The price tag's there on your screen, $15.95 for all 3 strands.
It's such good value for that. Because they
love
do
it.
look stunning.
They do, and black onyx is it's
Oh,
definitely
it's a
one you need in
staple.
your.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just like smoky quartz.
Absolutely, yeah, both together. Yeah.
Gorgeous. And the bigger findings that Sam wanted us to use are these big silver findings. I
love
really
those.
like
They're
those.
good with cord as well because you can get quite a thick cord through them.
And much easier, I
Yeah.
think, than the little tiny ones. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
It reminds
Big
me of like
clasps.
a life belt. Do you know the
Yeah,
life
that's what I
belt?
mean. There's something
Yeah.
nautical
Yes.
about them. That's
There
what it
is,
is.
yes.
Yeah. Nautical is trending at the moment. You always come in your nautical loafers, don't you, Scotty? He's a loafer lover. He's very nautical. Right, and you've got the faceted pearls as well. So all of the jewellery will be sent out to you, Sam Granger. Thank you so much. And thank you, Debbie. You get with your challenge now.
Pleasure, thank you. I should disappear.
Yeah, the heat's going up, the temperature's going up. We're going to a very quick break, and then we've got some brand new bits and some clearance and another kit, loads to fit in. Yeah, loads. Back in a sec.
Add to your collection with our Silver Art Clay DVD full of handy tips and instructions for all levels. Join guest designer Natalia Coleman in her step-by-step guide to make this glamorous inner goddess pendant, featuring a variety of different techniques that will help you develop your skills. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Join Jewellery Maker this weekend for some fast and furious fun and amazing clearance prices. The Easter Extravaganza on Jewellery Maker.
Add to your collection with our macrame and knotting DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designers Laura Liggy and Debbie Bulford as they take you through how to create half-hitch knots, square knots and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Welcome back, everybody. Say welcome back, girls.
Welcome back.
And again, and again.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Come on, we've got jewellery to make. I've got some amazing pieces to give you now. We'll start with the pearls, shall we, Scotty? We'll do the pearls a bit later. I'm going to show them you. Now, it's not often we are able to give you such perfectly round peach pearls. Now, if you've ever seen a South Sea pearl, the price tag can be huge because of their perfect roundness. I would not call these potato pearls. They're all perfect. They're almost as perfect as you can get rounded. We've only got limited quantities of these. They are a special edition. They're a limited edition that we're bringing to you. We've only got 40 of these to go around. So if you love them, if you love your perfect pearls, then these are they. And if you go and just have a look, maybe do a little bit of a price comparison. These are natural freshwater pearls and they're absolutely gorgeous and they're big. They're absolutely gorgeous. And they're coming up for you soon. They are going to be a little bit more high-end than what you're used to. You're used to seeing smaller potato pearls, but these aren't potato pearls. They're perfect round pearls. They're as perfect as we could possibly get. Right, now we've got some clearance items for you. If you like making your wind chimes, I'm obsessed with the idea of making a gemstone wind chime. Listen to this. Obsessed. Have a look. Now these are great because you can intertwine some, you can thread some seed beads down the middle or some bigger beads down the middle. Big O's. So in between, you see where the strands are, you could put some beads in the middle of those. Gorgeous, isn't it? White agate, bit of wire wrapping. 300 carats. So you could put some white quartz in the middle. Because they'd run through the middle, wouldn't they? We're going to give you a clearance price. Maybe if you bought the Labradorite earlier, that would look amazing inside, wouldn't it? That would look fab. Original price tag, £7.45. Would one of these go in the middle? These are brand new. We're going to slash it. We're going crazy. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 approximately is what you're going to get. Could be more. £3.95. Unbelievable. Especially when you can do so much with these. This is crazy. Maybe you want to make some tassels, some handbag charms. This would be fantastic for that. £3.95. Think about the gemstone. You don't have to do that. I mean, you could expose some gold wire if you had some gold beading thread, sorry. That would look fantastic. Maybe you want to do some elastic around there, some cool coloured elastic. £3.95. Absolutely amazing price tag. They're flying out the door, of course they are. What a price. Maybe you want to make some wind chimes. Don't limit yourself just to jewellery. You can make loads of different things as well. And for that price tag, people are buying more than one on the website. Well done to everybody who's there. £3.95. Just incredible. Well done. 0800 644 655. Good grief. Right, we're going to move on. Make sure you check your baskets out as well. We're going to go to the pyrite. Pyrite? Is that allowed? Love this. One of my favourites. It's also known as Fool's Gold Pyrite. If you love the inclusions in lapis lazuli, they're in fact pyrite. It's a natural gemstone. It's not very often you see this gemstone faceted. It's stunning, isn't it? These look nice with the pearls, actually. We've got coming up for you. Gorgeous. That would look very luxurious and quite bridal, wouldn't it? Love it. Anything this gemstone goes with, it's one of those gemstones that just will lend itself in so many different ways. Original price tag $10.95, which was incredible. Then we price slashed it to $6.95. We're going to go to an all-time brand new lowest ever price tag. An all-time low. The girls like these. They're taking the mickey out of me. They're going all-time low. Can't even see that. $4.95. Crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Genuine gemstones, faceted, gorgeous pyrite for £4.95. You're right, Lucy's just fallen off her chair. She's writing herself now. £4.95. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. $4.95. Crazy. Stay where you are. Don't be going nowhere. Already 100 of these have been allocated. They're absolutely gorgeous. We are so busy today. £4.95. Do you want to use these girls? They're gorgeous, aren't they? They look really nice with those turquoisey coloured beads I gave you earlier. They're gorgeous. Stay where you are. We've got loads of you there. Now, please hold the phone lines. There is a queue. It's worth it. Look at that price tag, £4.95. Well done, loads of you there. Stay where you are. Fantastic. Gorgeous. Another clearance item. What did you just say in my ear, Scott? I didn't hear you. I'm what? My bill's totting up because I'm giving the girl. That's all right, that's fine. That's fine, I don't mind. My bill is totting up. Have a look what I've got now. There you go. You can use that one. Have a look what I've got for you now. Look at those colours. Now, this is a gemstone that looks fabulous with wooden tones or chocolatey tones. I'm going to show you. Let's have a look with pearls. Oh, that works nicely, actually. Let me show you with, like, you've got that sort of urban-y look, that tribal look, if you like, actually, when you mix them with those neutral colours. You got that Moroccan feel to it. Really like that, don't you? That's that's Jasper there that I'm showing you. Lush, absolute lushness. I'm still overexcited by all that polymer clay. I'm not going to lie to you. Price slashed in the late show, where a lot of cheekiness goes on. It's like Hollyoaks Nights in the late show, but with less snogging. So we price slashed it at $4.95. Don't know if it was me or Carol. No. Oh my gosh. $2.95. Get on the phone lines now or you're going to miss out. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. With anything you want to put this gemstone with, I think if you put it with some like nice dusky pinks. If you bought the kit earlier, this would look fun. Hey, actually, did you have that 3-strand pack? Because if you did, with the jade, that looks great, doesn't it? Fabulous colours together. Love that. All with yellows, with soft yellows, that looks fab. What a price tag for you. This is crazy. Scott, you're crazy, Scott. You're terrible, Muriel. Gorgeous. The white quartz that we did earlier at $2.95 has actually sold out. This one will probably go the same way if you're not quick. This is gorgeous. I mean, it's a profit-making price. I always say that, you know, when you get prices like this, surely you can only make profit. Look together, they're gorgeous. That's a brand new strand I got coming up for you. Just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Well done. Loads of you there. Of course there's loads of you there. Do you know what? If you've got an open order, pay 1 p.m. until Tuesday, pop this one in. Pop it in. What did you say, darling? Oh, a kiss. Where is he? Oh. Normally things that I kiss disappear forever, never to be seen again, and that's what just happened. Oh, literally 70% of this stock has gone. Please be quick, $2.95. I mean, of course it has. These will sell out by the end of the show, I reckon. Stay where you are, my little amazeballs loveliness. What else have I got here? I've got Crackle quartz apples. Let's do them. Are they apples? Apple shapes. Pineapple coconut. Gorgeous. Look at that. I think the girls have used some Crackle quartz in some of their pieces. One of them has. I think it was Lucy. It's gorgeous, isn't it? They're in a jewellery making trance over there, like little machines. Look at those colours. Anything that you put with this gemstone, I'm seeing loads of colours, and I just thought actually you probably can't see all those colours because I'm getting loads of colours bouncing off the gemstones. And I think these are definitely amazing for bridal pieces. Now we've got these perfect rounded pearls. These are some of our most luxurious pearls we've ever had here at Jewellery Maker, actually. Imagine bridal pieces with the crackle quartz. And you can actually put the crackle quartz into hair combs and fascinators. They look really pretty with anything that you put from them. And you know what? Anything that you do put next to this gemstone, the colours will just reflect really prettily. Gorgeous. Previously price slashed on the Late Show yesterday with our Carol. She's a cheeky one. We're going to honour it. On your screen now, £6.95. Absolutely incredible. So we're honouring last night's price slash. £6.95. 0800 644 655 on the old dog and bone. Or you can do it on the website. Make sure you log in and click that Buy It Now button. All the W's.jewellerymaker.com. £6.95. Absolutely fantastic. Wowzers is all I can say. Wowzers. Stay where you are because I've got something else amazing. Loads of these been allocated. I've got something brand spankers new. Let's do it now. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Have a little look, see. Look at these colours. Love these. Really earthy tones, aren't they? Green striped jasper. Maybe you want to put it next to some of your... Now that is really tribal, isn't it? Together. I like the little some earthy tones. What else? Oh, actually, that $2.95 strand would look great with this, won't it? In between each one, you can just make a simple stretchy. Brand new in today. That's $2.95 the strand that's here. That crazy price slash we did. They're very limited now, though. Right, we've only got 100 of these to go around. We should have been giving you this strand at about $9.95, but Scott being in that crazy mood that he is in today, I don't know what's going on with Scott today. He's crazy. He's in a very good mood. It was the polymer clay. Have a look. Look at the texture. So you've got really amazing greens, almost silvery, like tiger's eye, leafy patterns. Got a bit of an iridescence. You're already allocating these on the web. What's the price tag? I hear you scream. $6.95. We were supposed to give them to you at $9.95, but we're not because we love you. $6.95. Unbelievable. Look at the size of these, and you could put them in just one or two as a feature on an asymmetric necklace, couldn't you? You could put some earthy tones in between. It's not often we give you gemstones of this shape. You could do some fabulous wire wrapping around these. You could do some tassels on the end of them. Just fantastic. Absolutely, every one is going to be different to the next because that's the way Mother Nature rolls. Gorgeous, aren't they? Beautiful. Well done to everybody that's there. Stay where you are. Do not move a muscle. I know there are queues on the phone lines, but it's so worth it. There's a lot you can do with a strand like this. Have a look. Look at those colours. They're fabulous. Absolutely fantastic. Gorgeous, like a snake. With the Labradorite as well. Let's put that near it. That goes really well, doesn't it? What about with the 295 strand as well? That would be a bargain bundle, wouldn't it? Fantastic. And don't forget you pay 1 P&P. Don't pay P&P each time. Gorgeous. Look at that price tag. £6.95. Stay where you are. We've got more exciting gorgeousness coming up for you soon, including these perfect pearls. One of our most luxurious strand of pearls. We've got a brand new kit coming up for you after the break with the most gorgeous colours of Russian Amazonite. Don't go anywhere. More excitingness coming up after this.
Jewellery Maker are proud to introduce Lisa Pavelka textured stamps for all your polymer and silver clay projects. A wide range of Lisa Pavelka stamps come in a variety of unique patterns and textures. Each stamp is designed to give highly detailed results for both dimensional design and surface imprinting. Each stamp comes unmounted for optimal usability. To view our full range of Lisa Pavelka products, please visit our website.
Here is a quick tip when using ribbon in your designs. Taking your cutters or scissors, simply cut the end of the ribbon on a diagonal. Then apply a small amount of clear nail varnish or craft glue and dab the edges of the ribbon to seal the fibres. This should reduce the fraying to a minimum.
Add to your collection with our chainmail DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designer Debbie Bulford and learn some fascinating techniques including Byzantine, box weave and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. Add to your collection with our memory wire DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Follow Lucy and Debbie as they take you through how to create bracelets, necklaces and rings using memory wire. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Say welcome back, girls.
Welcome back.
And again.
Welcome back to Jewellery Maker.
Yay! Like that. A little bit on the end loose. Liked it. Right. I have got for you a beautiful kit. This is definitely my favourite kit of the day. The colours are stunning. They're absolutely beautiful. I want to talk to you, first of all, about Russian Amazonite. It's a gemstone that is incredibly hard to get hold of, and it's of course a gemstone that you have got in this kit. Now, in Russia, there are some of the most incredible gemstones in the world. Russian diopside is an example of that. It's one of the most popular gemstones in the world. It's also a gemstone that is really hard to get hold of, as are probably 99.9% of most gemstones that are found in Russia. Now, it's not often we give you this gemstone, and I shall tell you why. Russian Amazonite Have a little look. Russian Amazonite is a gemstone that is very hard to source, which is why you don't see it here every day at Jewellery Maker. It's a gemstone that, as a lot of the mines in Russia, it's a gemstone that you can only mine for a couple of months in a year because the weather conditions are so harsh that the mines literally freeze over, which means that only a couple of months in the year are good for actually sourcing this gemstone, which makes it very hard for us to get hold of, which makes it then very hard for us to give to you. You have got 810 carats of Russian Amazonite, and this is the largest Russian Amazonite I've ever seen in my life. It's 18 millimeters, and I just want you to imagine the wire wrapping you can do. Now, remember, each one of these gemstones you treat as precious because they are extremely hard to get hold of, and when you do get hold of them, they can be extremely expensive. In recent trade fairs across the world, this is one gemstone that, you know, typically is really hard to source. So for me to be able to bring it to you is an absolute privilege for a start. Now I'm going to count these, because if I gave you 1/4 of a strand, you'd be getting value for money. 1/4 of a strand at £20 a strand. If I gave you a strand this big, but I'm not going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these at £20 will be a very fair price tag. Now I'm going to count them for you. You've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 23 of these I've got, so on average you'll get about that. Now look at the size. This one strand alone I would happily pay £40 for, because I know how hard it is to get hold of this gemstone, because I know that when you do get this gemstone, to colour match each gem so perfectly as we've done here. Look at the patterns, those natural patterns that occur with each gemstone, and see them for the organic property that you see here. Add into the mix the fact that you've also got your green striped agate, the puffy ovals. Perfect colour combination, aren't they? Then to add a bit of depth, you've got your malachite plain rounds. They're calling them white malachite, but they're definitely dove grey to me. They're beautiful. Now that is one hot combination, all three of those, and seasonless. You can use these gemstones in the winter. You can mix them up a bit with some rustic colours, or very summery. Think about with your citrine. They'd look perfect, wouldn't they? You've also got all of your silver included. 30 pieces of solid sterling silver. This is our most luxurious kit of the day. You've got 50 metres of beading thread. You've got 6+ meters of elastic. Remember how hard it is just to source Russian Amazonite. It's not every day we bring you Russian Amazonite, and when we do bring you Russian Amazonite, when have you ever seen it this size? I've never seen Russian Amazonite this size. You're so lucky. Now we should be bringing you this kit at $39.95 because we don't want to devalue this gemstone. But we're in the middle of a clearance, and we can't bring you this kit at $39.95 and expect you to be buying it along with the crazy price tags that we're giving you today. This is where we shoot ourselves in the foot a little bit at Jewellery Maker, because, you know, I don't want to devalue these gemstones. I know how hard it is to source Russian Amazonite. We're not going to give you this kit for $39.95 today. This is one of the most luxurious kits I've seen here at Jewellery Maker. We are going to take that price tag under £30, but I'm never going to be able to promise this price tag again. £29.95. We should be giving you this kit for £10 higher. Look at that price tag now. I'm never going to be able to promise it again. The $29.95, I was just used to saying $39.95, $29.95, and to give you that one strand of Russian Amazonite in the plain rounds that are unbelievably 18 millimeters is just absolutely amazing. Make sure you don't miss out on this one. We haven't got massive quantities of it, and once it's gone, it's gone. Paul is never going to be expected to be able to give us any types of quantity of this Amazonite again in a kit. I mean, if we get 10 strands of this Amazonite again, it would be an amazing thing. So I can't ever promise you this kit again. You need to be quick. When you see what Deb has made, you're going to absolutely fall in love with it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Think about your wire wrapping, think about the colours, and think about the rarity that is Russian Amazonite. You've got 810 carats of it. If I was giving you this one strand of Russian Amazonite for 40 quid, you'd be getting an absolutely amazing deal. You're practically getting the rest of the kit for free, really. Don't forget that when you buy with us here at Jewellery Maker, your kits, you get everything. You get your monofilament, you get your beading thread, and you get your elastic. You get all your silver as well. And don't ever forget this. You've got a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Do you ever go to any of your little bead stores and do they give you 30 days? Have you ever seen Russian Amazonite in your bead store? I never have. Gorgeous. This is a gemstone that I'm madly in love with, as you can probably tell. It's my favourite kit of the day so far, and I absolutely love it. Have a look. Gorgeous. It's called Star of the Show, and it's definitely that, isn't it? Here's a quick kit rundown. Whilst I move over to Debbie, we're going to show you everything you get. 810 carats of Russian Amazonite. They're huge. 120 carats of green stripe agate. 14 by 10 millimetres. You've got your white malachite, which I say is more dove grey. Now, we're not going to do a technique with Debs because we've already squeezed every creative juice out of you this morning. But this kit, oh, sorry. I just love that Amazonite, and not only because of the colour, but also because you always get a tiger stripe out of it.
You do, actually.
I love it.
Yeah, and the dove grey goes all right. Let's see some Labradorite with it, something with a bit more depth, actually. I think would make the emerald green look even more rich, personally. But
look at that.
But I do love this.
I love it. I love
that.
Really,
you're right.
It would be lovely with it. Yeah, but why not? That is gorgeous. Look at the stripes. Get really close and have a look. Sorry, Grace. Look at those stripes. They're like tiger stripes. Do you know what is amazing? That you've used all don't worry about being really extravagant with your beading wire because you get so much of it.
I know. You do. You get. And if you buy lots of kits like I do, you end up with piles of it. So yes,
to use it.
I always find that I sit down with my kit first of all, because I'm usually asked, what do you do with your kit? Sit down with my kit first of all, take off a metre of beading thread, and play with the beads first. And that piece of beading thread is going to be thrown away because I'll be threading. I think, no, I don't like that. Take it off and do it again. And you just try and get a pattern until suddenly you think, that works. Yeah, okay.
That's the great thing.
So throw that away and then do it neatly with another piece.
Yeah,
you know,
because you can be. You know, it doesn't matter. You don't have to use it sparingly. And look, I love the way that you've just used this as the main component of the necklace. I love it, and I love that it's massive. That would go so nicely over a white vest top with a pair of jeans or a nice boho skirt.
Right. Oh yeah, it looked lovely.
Lush.
I wanted to do one that was quite heavy and another one that just had one or two on, just to see what it would look like, really.
Hey up. Have a look.
And that's just a stretchy, just with a weaving technique, just 2 beads into one.
Again, really simple. Boho. Couple of pairs of earrings. Love what you've done with a head pin here.
Just bent it over my finger. The simpler the better, really, I think, with some of these beads. They just look really elegant, really simple.
Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. Sorry, I just have to have a little cough. Just love it. I love this kit so much. Now, I need to let you know we're in limited, half the stock's now been allocated, so we are about to go red limited with this. It's just beautiful and is certainly our most luxurious kit of the day so far. The gemstones are incredible. I love the tassel thing that you've done here. I love this.
Yes, I wear a lot of things like that. People know tassels are my thing. I just love tassels, and I love the way it moves the gemstone around. And if you had something like Labradorite, that's when you get the schiller. Yeah. But I mean, that just looks stunning. They look almost crackled, actually.
I'm going to make some of this with them. I'm going to make something like this with Laura. So how many strands have you used there? 3?
3, I think, yes.
Yeah,
3.
and then is this a separate strand at the bottom, yeah? You added that. So do you do the tassel first, then you'd add that on, wouldn't you?
That's right. Just use the tassel and I just push it through a ring at the bottom and a crimp bead, which you can't see because the holes are so big, it's gone inside the bottom bead.
That's good.
So just used 1 ring, which was on the back of one of the necklaces, I think. I haven't used a ring on one of the necklaces, and then just threaded it through the 1 bead. So all these 3 pieces of beading thread went through the bead first of all, so it was a necklace with 1 bead on, if you know what I mean. And then the other one was just threaded through.
Love it.
Really simple.
Fantastic.
The dart, I went into a shop the other day to buy couple of bits and pieces, and they had a section that had green with like a really dark steel grey. Imagine wearing that with dark grey.
Oh,
It would
yeah.
look really lovely.
Gorgeous. Beautiful. You can make
Really
some
nice.
stunning pieces with this. $29.95. We're now limited, so please be quick. Everything's selling out in this show.
I know.
It's crazy.
Oh, the
Now we're
colours
going
are
to leave
lovely.
you to carry on with the bits and pieces you've got to do, and we are going to waff. We're waffing. We're waffing. You ready, girls? We're coming over to waff. What number have you got, Mia?
I've got number 68 and it says,
Give it to the bracelet, but just hold it up a little bit because there's quite a lot around. Up a little bit. That's it.
"Hi all at JM, this is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I hope you like it. I made it with some beads from a scoop I bought when I was on the Sculpey Clay workshop in March.
Oh, that was with Debbie.
I had an amazing day and I am now saving so I can attend another workshop. Winning the weekly Wall of Fame draw will definitely help towards this. I have made the pendant and chain using wire from JM and the wig jig which I saw being demonstrated yesterday. I love trying out the new techniques the guest designs show in the demonstrations. Keep up the great work. I need you in my life. Regards, Roz from Durham.
What you got, Lucinda?
And this is number 63. Hello everyone, this is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. To make this necklace and earrings, I used blue chalcedony rounds and puffy rectangles with 925 sterling silver findings, all from JM, and blue lace agate chips from my bead collection. As usual, loving the programmes. Best wishes to you all. Pat from Surrey.
Gorgeous, Pat. Here you go, Mia. Here's another one. I love these earrings.
This is number 65 and it says, "Hi all at Jewellery Maker. This is my first ever entry for WAF. I really hope you like my designs using the 6-strand bead box. I love watching the shows and I enjoy the banter between the presenters and designers, and I am often inspired by the creations made with gorgeous gems available. Keep up the good work. Hugs from Sandra.
Sandra. Lovely. Well done. Right, what number have you got, Loops?
64.
Go for it, Babs.
Dear GM.
GM?
J.
wrong programme.
Dear JM, this is my Wall of Fame entry for this week. Amethyst.
Hematite. That's your mum's favourite one.
On black onyx, all from JM. It has been ages since I sent in one of my designs, but get great pleasure watching the show and ideas from all your designers. I have not found any genuine gemstone as good quality from anywhere else. Great shows as always and keep up the madness. Eileen, Warrington.
From Warrington. Right, one more we've got, I think, and then we've done them all.
This is number 56 and it says, "Hi everyone, it's Jane Milestone from Winsford, Cheshire with her pink bust again."
Oh. Go on, carry on. I thought that was funny, Kate.
It was very nice of Fiona to say it was okay to keep using it. My fourth entry was made with the floral fantasy kit, which my son Mark bought me for Christmas.
Aww.
Consisting of amethyst, puffy ovals, black onyx faceted rounds, and button pearls and sage amethyst. It was a delight to make us all the gemstones just lend themselves to any pattern. Been trying to watch the programme live, but needless to say not managed it yet. Keep up the good work, presenters, designers, Sunday sofa ladies, and everyone baking the cakes. Need to make more jewellery so can place another order. Hope to see my design on Wall of Fame for a 4th time. My husband and son get very excited to see my designs on television. Everyone take care. Bye, Jane.
Bye, Jane. Thank you, Jane. Lovely. Right, girls, let's have a look what you've made, because you've got loads and loads of jewellery here. We'll start on this side with Lucy, who has made this beautiful... I love what you've done here, Lucy. And you've used red beading thread. Who's this one for?
I think maybe for my mum.
It's for Lois. Can you see that? Let me just move this one out of the way. Got a lot going on. Here we are. There we go, Ryan, Josh. So that's for Mummy. Let's pop that over there. Let's pop that down there. Oh, that's nice, Luz. She's also made, have you finished it?
No.
Not finished yet. Have a look at this bracelet, and that was from the bargain strand that was $2.95 that we just bought you. That's really pretty, Luz. Who's that one for? You?
Maybe.
Maybe, she doesn't know. And you've made a pair of matching earrings and a choker. Who's that one for, Luz? That's amazing. Katie might steal that. Love this. And what else you've made? These are amazing.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous. Matching earrings to the bracelet that she's done. You've made loads, Luz. And what else? Anything else? Oh, look, and the bracelets that the girls have made here.
These two.
The one on the end and the other one is, and then the one in the middle is Mia's. What else have you made, Mia? Two necklaces by the bunny. Can you see them, Ryan, Josh?
I'm just making these earrings.
Wow, Mia, those are amazing.
Thanks.
And then let's see what earrings you're doing. You're getting a bit technical with your wire wrapping, actually, aren't you? Yeah. Did you enjoy that polymer clay?
Yeah.
Can you imagine yourself doing some polymer clay? It was amazing, wasn't it?
Here are they're also there as well.
Gorgeous.
Sort of
well done.
hanging on.
You've got loads. Right, you carry on. You've got about 20 minutes left, and then that's it. So get doing as many pieces as you can before we got a quick break. More madness coming up.
All of the gemstones on Jewellery Maker are 100% genuine, giving your jewellery designs the beauty and character that only Mother Nature can provide. Carnelian is a striking member of the Chalcedony family and features warm orange and reddish tones. Treasured throughout history, it's long been used in carvings and cameos. Carnelian is mainly sourced from Japan, Brazil and Uruguay, although the gem has also been discovered in France and even Cornwall in England. Genuine Carnelian gemstones from Jewellery Maker.
This bead box features 6 strands of genuine pearls, including chocolate, peacock, mushroom and cream pearls, all for just £34.95. Give your designs that classic look. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code TAMG89. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Welcome back. It's time to give you those very luxurious pearls. Now, it's not very often we get to bring you such perfectly rounded pearls. They're not potato pearls. These are an opportunity for you to perhaps, maybe you're doing some bridal pieces and you want them to be perfect as you can get them. These are definitely the pearls to be using. We've seen the price tag of a pearl necklace on the high street, haven't we? And they can be astronomical. These are perfectly rounded, natural freshwater organic pearls with that beautiful peach sheen. Just stunning, so bridal. And when was the last time you saw pearls of this size? They're absolutely gorgeous, very, very high end. If you've ever seen a South Sea pearl, golden South Sea pearl, and you get them about this size, they can be hundreds and hundreds of pounds. They're just stunning, aren't they? 0800 644 655. You need to be on the phone lines as soon as you can. Should be £30. But we're going to give you a massive £10 reduction today. And we are talking perfectly rounded, large pearls. Not often we give you pearls of this size. Please be quick if you want them. We'd started with a very limited quantity. These are a limited edition we're bringing you. Peach pearls, they're around 11 millimeters. At their smallest, they're 9 millimeters, which is huge, isn't it? Already 10 have been allocated. We're not going to give them to you for £30 today. They should be £29.95. We'll give you a £10 reduction today. £19.95. Unbelievable. We should be just under £30. Coming up tomorrow, in tomorrow's show, we've got some genuine white pearls as well. These are the peach pearls. They're just gorgeous. They won't be as big as these, though. 0800 644 655. What an opportunity for you. You can make some perfect stud earrings with these, because these are the size for your stud pearl earrings, aren't they? They're just gorgeous. Well done to everybody. Oh, we've only got 5 left now. Oh, my goodness, we're down to the last 5. Please, you're snapping these up. They're just gorgeous. If they're in your basket, please make sure you check them out, otherwise you'll miss out. They've now all been allocated. They're going to sold out. Stay where you are. Well done to everyone who's got theirs. Wow. Right, we've got 2 more pieces for your clearance. The first one I'm going to bring you is the twisted ovals of cracked quartz. A definite staple gemstone. If you love that monochrome look, so I've got the black onyx to go with. Gosh, we're busy today. Luscious cherry, as Lucy would say. I love that black and white look, that monochrome look. Isn't it luscious? Gorgeous. Your twisted ovals and your black onyx faceted squares. Twisted ovals are going to go first. I just love that black and white look with the Labradorite strand. Have we sold out of this Labradorite strand that we gave earlier? That'd look nice together, wouldn't it? What if that were a kit? What would I call it? Gorgeano. We've got to have a Gorgeano kit, haven't we? Or amazeballs. Gorgeous. What's the price tag, Scott, you little tease? Original price is £8.95, but we're not staying there today. Because you know our Scott, he's got the fever. So this is for the white cracked quartz, don't forget. Are you ready? Not £8.95 today, my little heartbeats. Because we're going down. Oh, Scott's button where it's going, I get it. It won't let you do it. Computer says no. Computer says no. Is it going to let you? Scott's just now literally beating up the computer. It's giving in. Oh my goodness gracious me. £5.95 for twisted ovals of lushness. It led him in the end. £8.95 now down to £5.95. That's incredible. Don't forget we got our black onyx square so you can complete the monochrome look. Fandango. Look at the sparkle. How quickly has this show gone? We've got less than 10 minutes left, girls, to wrap up your pieces. They're going... They're beavering away. It's the quietest they've ever been in their lives, by the way. I need you to know that. Normally when they're together, there's a lot of shouting, isn't there, girls? Oh, Lucy says, I'm focusing. She's focusing. Are you ready? Stay on the phone lines because you're going to want to add the black onyx to your order. Black onyx, faceted squares. We've done the sparkles. Gorgeous. Look at that sparkle. I just love it. I love black onyx. It's one of my faves. I think it's just so luxurious. It's so glamorous, isn't it? Glamour, glamour. Originally £8.95, so they're 10 by 10. Already, I mean, this is black onyx. Thomas Sabo uses black onyx. Gucci uses black onyx. Prada uses black onyx. Why? Because it's lush. When you put it with gold, you've got a really Chanel look, haven't you? It goes really nicely with gold and silver. We're gonna go down, but Scott says that he's gonna do something very cheeky, which he shouldn't really do with this. So cheeky, Mia's dropping stuff. $5.95. $5.95 for black, not one, the whole strand of them. That is just ridiculous. £5.95. Tom just said, one day you'll slip over your words. Tom, every day. Every day Jenny slips over her words. Both on the screen now, both $5.95. Add them to your order. If you've got an open basket, then slip them in. Well done, £5.95, 0800 644 655. Right, to my left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Do you know that song? They're looking at me like. I like this, I've done this one before. I launched it actually, yeah. South Pacific, it's called. I love it. Look at these colours, and these are handcrafted 5-petal flowers. I love it. Do you love it? I love this. Debbie is literally under the pressure of finishing her challenge now. Debbie has done so much today. Might have to give her a bonus.
I don't think so. No, it's been nice.
Scott said he'll give you a cuddle.
Oh, that's all right then.
There are people that will pay hundreds for a cuddle off, Scott.
I bet there are, actually.
There are.
I bet there are.
South Pacific, just gorgeous. You've got 120 carats of picture Jasper. And the fire petals, that's where your money is, because they can be really expensive. 240 carats of cloudy quartz, and the yellow honey quartz is there as well. You've got all your silver, you've got your monofilament, you've got your beading thread, you've got your elastic. It's backed by popular demand. And it is a high-end kit. $29.95 is the original price tag. What are you doing, Scott? You doing something? He is. He's going to do you the last deal of the day. And he's going to do it for you for $21.95! Yay! I know you've loved this kit before. So many of you have sent in Wall of Fame entries for the South Pacific kit, and it's just beautiful. I love it. Love that this is such a summery kit. Very seasonal kit here. Definitely gorgeous pieces you'll be making. Imagine those hand-faceted 5-petal flowers. They're gorgeous, pure Jasper. Absolutely stunning. And you've got cloudy quartz and yellow quartz. Here's all your silver. There it is. Gorgeous. $21.95. An £8 saving. 0800 644 655 is the number to be calling. Well done to everybody. South Pacific, BVGP96 is the item code. If you're doing it on the Webulato, please don't forget to check out your baskets as soon as you can, because we only have limited quantities of this kit. Right, make sure you check out before you miss out. Let's give you a quick kit rundown while I walk over to our Debolino. Here you go then. 120 carats of picture Jasper, the 5-petal flowers, hand carved, by the way. Cloudy quartz, faceted rounds, 240 carats of those. Yellow quartz, faceted rounds, 160 of them. Oh, Bayek, I've eaten so much chocolate in this show. My stomach is like, woof. It's ready to accommodate my massive lamb dinner that I'm going to have tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
I'm still trying to finish off the bracelet.
Oh, I love this with the gold thread. Oh my gosh, I love this too. Okay, you got 5 minutes, so we can chill.
No, I'm fine, I'm fine. No, I'm just fiddling with this, really.
I love these. Look.
Well, I have to say I ran out of time, really. I would have liked to have done something different with those, but just to
No, I
finish
love
off.
that. I love what you've done. So you put a jump ring. That's a really good idea.
In fact, they need to be rewired to do that.
I'm getting so many ideas off you. That's what it's all about, though, isn't it?
Well, exactly. Yeah, there you go. Finished it.
That's gorgeous. Look.
Well, those are 2 of these square spaces that I've pinned together, and then you've got like a bail.
Love it.
To put
they're like berries.
That's right. And just put this onto a stand.
You love your long necklaces as well. I think I'm going to start wearing them.
I do love long necklaces.
I'm going to do it.
I've got, especially in the winter actually, with the polo neck jumper, they look really nice. There. I would have put that at the back actually.
Oh, I love that.
There you go.
You've made loads. Look at this weaving technique.
That's just a 2 into 1 or 3 into 1 like we normally do.
You've worked so hard today, Mrs. You deserve that big glass of wine you're going to have when you get home.
Glass of wine, a bottle and a straw, I think.
Good girl. Good girl.
Dear.
Where the jump rings? Yes, here.
I've just put I didn't do any chainmail because I didn't have time to do any, but I just threaded them in and out of the cord there, and then used the jump rings on there just to make a chain. So I got something to put the tassel on.
I love this cord.
That was underneath here actually. We do sell that on the website.
Use it, I say. Use it or lose it. Look at this though. I love that you do a lot of work with your wire, and I love that because like we were saying, you end up with so much wire.
You do.
And people are frightened to let it show, but it looks amazing.
Well, it's part of it, isn't it? Especially if you use the colour, the lovely colour packs they have on the website. People don't use that enough. I think the coloured wire can look, or bead and thread, can look stunning.
Now I think you could sell these earrings for at least a tenner, and that strand you bought for $2.95 is crazy.
I've just put some little silver flowers on
just
the
to
bottom,
weigh it down a little bit, is that?
I didn't have any more, otherwise I'd have put one on the 3rd one because that's why it's sticking up a bit. It needs to pull down.
Do you need a weight on the end of those?
A little bit, I think, to pull it straight. But they do look for bride or bridesmaid look really pretty. I've really enjoyed this, Scott. Well done. Good choice.
She's enjoyed it.
Got loads
well
left.
done, Scotty.
Got loads left.
He's got an eye for a bead.
He has.
Text in now for Chicky Chick McChickerson. How many times have you seen Colin? I was about to call him Alan or Ian. 60777 JM Studio, followed by your customer number, by the number of and your name at the end, please. If you're a new customer, put NC instead of your customer number. 60777. Have we got a winner? Have we? We have already. Dawn in Cambridge, well done. What does Dawn win? Oh, she wins a bead box.
Well done.
Well done. And it was what, 6, because we snuck one on the end. We did, didn't we? Did I see him? I love those hearts. Girls, do you want to come over here and say goodbye? Okay, they said they're trying really hard to finish. I'll let you stay for 5 minutes behind. Come over here, then hop over with your little bunny tails. Don't forget to pick up your mics. Over you come. Come on, girlies. Girlies. Hop over like little bunnies. Yay! Lucy hopped. Come on, Mia, hop.
Okay, coming.
We need to get the bunny tails in because they're too cute. Show them go around and give them a wiggle with your tails and say goodbye. Give them a little wiggle. Woo! Mia's bum's on the floor, Lucy's is up here. Have you enjoyed today?
Yeah.
What's been your favourite part of what have you seen that's your favourite?
Probably the clay.
What do you think?
Polymer.
The polymer clay as well?
Yeah.
Definitely recommend it for anybody. Great to do with your mums and stuff at home. The polymer clay kits are available. One of them sold straight. Oh no, the macrame as well was amazing, wasn't it?
Oh yes, that's good.
That was really cool.
You can bake the polymer clay beads on the string and put them in the oven.
Whoa.
Can you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh my goodness. So we've had such an amazing show. Hope everybody has a fantastic Easter out there, eats loads of chocolate, gets dead fat, because that's what we're going to do tomorrow, isn't it?
Quite right too.
Sunday sofa tomorrow. Please don't forget to check out your baskets. You've got Lucy and Hannah tomorrow. Will there be polymer clay? We can't promise it.
No, I don't think so, do you?
I'm so addictive. I'm definitely going to buy one of those kits. So well done to everybody who's got, Mia went, you have to. Well done to everybody. And don't forget, it's a business as well as a hobby. Right, we're going to say goodbye, girls. And do you want to say hello to anyone quickly and goodbye to anyone? Say hi to mum and stuff?
Yeah. Hello, family.
Hello, family. And are you naming anyone specific?
Hello, family.
Hello to my ponies, Billy and Punch.
Billy and Punch, there you go. Mum didn't get a look in. You going to say hello to anyone quick?
Hello, Lulu, my pony.
Okay, bye. All right, see you later. Have a great Easter, everyone. Wave goodbye. Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or FreeSat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making!
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Do you want to be a part of Jewellery Maker? Do you think your creativity can help inspire others? Then why not get involved and send us your ideas? All you have to do is go to our website or use our catalogue and select up to 10 components. We will then get one of our guest designers to make up the jewellery from the products you have selected. Send your suggestions to chosenbyyou@jewellerymaker.com and we'll do the rest. If your ideas are selected, we'll send the made-up jewellery to you.
A great big good morning to you, my Babatrons. I have got today an absolutely amazing show lined up for you. Firstly, it's